shit.
Hey, let me
like,
know when you fire it up, bro.
Getting some shit. I mean, it's always firing up, but we go when we go. You know, there's editing.
Yeah, there's editing.
All right, word. Let me.
I was
saying because I got like this fucking shit. From
I know
Snickers.
we're gonna get.
I'm
that
trying
as
to
evidence that you waited to eat until we sat down for the podcast.
You know what's funny is like the reason I didn't eat it until I sat down is because I didn't want to crack this open, but I forgot we had a 20-minute drive.
Welcome back to the GoldenBoys Podcast. This is Yanni K, Golden Riot, and Setto, Montana.
Yo.
Let's have a good fucking episode, huh?
Oh yeah, man.
It's been a while since the three of us got together.
Oh, it's been a long time.
But
It's been a minute, bro. It has been a minute.
I'm glad the three of us are here to speak some truth, speak some wisdom.
Yeah, so I heard
That don't
Setto. I heard Setto had like a knee replacement or something. That's why you were gone for so long, or what was that?
I was on IR.
What was that all about?
Nah, man. Just a lot of shit going on this time of year. Just in general, like it's just a lot.
Bro.
Like next Friday, actually, I have a wedding. My cousin's getting married, so that's next Friday. So there's that.
Well, Riley's birthday is next Sunday, but we're
Next
gonna party
Sunday?
Saturday night.
Dude, I have next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off.
There you go. You did it right. You see,
They were like, dude,
My
you got
kinda guy.
you got vacation time. Honestly, like, you have to use it or you're gonna lose it at the end of the year. And I was like,
That's kind of stupid.
I'll
how
take
like
2 extra days. I mean, I get 2 weeks a year though.
oh,
so
fuck
you
yeah.
should just
Yeah.
fucking take off 2 weeks then and
Nah,
just fucking
bro.
chill, bro.
Nah.
No, they don't like it when you do that, and I
yeah.
don't mind, bro. I like to switch it up. 2 weeks off is like that's a lot, bro.
It is.
I get bored, dude.
Bro, the last 2 years, like
4 days off by Monday, I'm gonna be like, fuck, dude. I kind of wish I went to work today.
But I mean, you can get some editing done. You can fucking do whatever.
Yeah, just
Oh,
make
dude.
Monday a day where you don't do fucking
just
shit.
relax,
I'm not
bro.
gonna
Don't
lie.
do shit. Play games.
I have been slacking on editing.
It's all good, man.
I have 84% overall progress of the new Spider-Man game, though.
Oh my god,
I'm going for that platinum, bro.
Oh,
good
shit.
god, dude.
You got PS5, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
been
lot.
out for 1 week. It came out 1 week ago from today.
Oh my god.
And
I'm
you
at
guys,
84%
Do you guys watch Marvel at all? Do you watch Marvel?
Yeah, I don't watch the shows and shit. It's too much.
Shit, man. You watch Loki?
I finished first. Oh, I haven't
Loki?
seen the new season yet.
Oh.
Hey, Loki.
Loki, dude.
Loki.
The episode that dropped last night, dude. I
don't want to fucking
today.
hear nothing, dude.
I'm not gonna give anything away. The
How many
episode that
episodes do they
dropped
have
last-
so far?
4.
And
Four
there's
with
what,
one
like
dropped
8
last night.
probably?
I'm not sure.
That's
the
budget.
The budget for the show though was fucking
Massive,
stupid.
dude.
For each episode, dude, it's like I want to say it's like 20 million, like something fucking crazy.
That's wild as fuck.
Yeah, dude, it fucking blew my mind. It's one of those episodes where it leaves on a cliffhanger, and you're like, motherfucker. That's why I don't watch shows, man. It's because I get all fucking.
dude, I can't. Dude,
I've been
shows-
watching-
I gotta binge them, dude. I want to start it and I want to finish it. I
But
want to
it's-
in the middle.
So
bullshit.
I'm to the point in my life where I agree with that. I don't want to wait for like you have to wait however long for the next season to come out or
usually.
whatever.
Oh, like a year.
Hey, honestly,
Yeah, for the next season, right? And they leave you like on a cliffhanger. It's like, damn,
I'll
I
hold
can't.
it.
Like,
I'll
I
hold
can't
it.
wait
I
for that
appreciate
next one, right? But I've gotten to a point where it's like, bro, I wait for him to come out, and then it's like, dude, it takes so much time to binge them. Like
Yeah.
that's a lot, bro. Like Game of Thrones, like
Dog, I went through it.
because you have
dog.
to pay attention to those.
Every-
So it's
you
like,
have
bro,
to every episode.
I had
bro.
several episodes that I had to go back and rewatch the next night because I was like, I don't know what the fuck happened. last
Yeah.
episode. And then I would watch the recap and be like, bro, I don't remember any of that. And
That
then
was
I
such
have
a
to go
good
back.
show, dude.
Yeah, it
I
was
wish
really
that they
good.
would have just put the last 2 seasons together into one season. To be honest, like the second, I think there's 6 seasons for Game of Thrones, 7.
8.
There's 8 seasons. They should have just put 7 and 8 together because they did
Yeah, season 8 was like what, 3 episodes, 4
6.
episodes?
4 or 5, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. I don't remember.
But that's a good ass show, dude.
Yeah,
for
because
real.
every season was a certain number of episodes, and if you combine number 7 and 8, it would make that number of episodes.
No, it would have been like 2 or 3 extra or some
Would
shit.
it?
But for a final season of a
Yeah.
show, why the fuck not?
And season 8 could have been done in less episodes too, because they really stretched some shit out.
They did. No, they did.
It was like, hey, you know what's gonna happen at the end. We know what's gonna happen at the end, but you have to watch the next 5 episodes to figure it out.
Yeah, dude, fucking the Battle of the Bastards, bro. Like, obviously, like Jon Snow is like the main character of the show. That was my favorite character ever, and seeing him just like, all right, I'm ready to see my fate, because he literally in his head he's like, oh, I'm gonna die right now. You know what I mean? All the horses coming at him, and then they just get fucking smoked, dude.
Yeah.
And you're just like, let's get it. Like,
yeah,
let's
that
go.
shit was wild.
But
my favorite character in Game of Thrones, Arya Stark.
badass, bro.
Badass, dude.
Dog, when I tell you this bitch, I swear to God, Setto,
Chick is like having dragons and shit.
You haven't seen? No, that's the Targaryen. Or
Daenerys.
Daenerys, yeah.
Daenerys Stormborn.
Storm. I thought it was Targaryen. Wasn't her last name? Whatever.
Yeah,
Arya
something
Stark
like that.
was part of the main family, that like the good family or whatever in this, because you got the Starks and then you got the Lannisters. Okay. And Arya Stark was just this little girl at the beginning of it, bro, and then she became like
a savage,
like an assassin,
savage, dude.
like,
yeah,
like you can't even imagine savage.
She's like heartless.
Like
bro.
there's a point in the show
Is she good or
where
bad in the
she
show?
literally
Good.
goes blind, bro.
Yeah.
And she's blind for like most of the season. And like the person who did this to her, who's like training her, is fucking with her and like beating her. And like she has to learn to like sense and like fucking, like she figures that shit out, bro. And then once she gets her sight back, she's like unstoppable.
She becomes
bro.
like Toph, bro, whenever she's blind.
Yeah,
like hearing and feeling anything and everything, bro.
But it's one of those things that during that season, you're watching it, and it's not like, oh, she's a badass.
She's
like
blind,
you're
though,
watching
right?
her be blind and get her ass beat, and you're like, bro, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
And you have to sit through several episodes of like,
we're just getting fucked.
dude, they're just fucking.
There's
with
another,
her. And then something good finally starts happening, and then it goes all the way. And you're like, fuck.
But
dude.
by the end of it, dude, she like
pulling you in and out.
Oh, dude. But
Dude,
the whole,
constantly. That's why I like Game of Thrones, bro. It's all like weaving back and forth, bro. Different storylines.
It's not, nobody is just on a path of being like upward the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, obviously there's shows that people got to have like ups and downs. I hate like when a show has fucking like just like the villain or whatever just wins the whole time. Like he's got to lose at some point before losing at the end, because at every show or any movie, he's going to lose at the end. That's just how it goes. The good always wins. You know what I mean?
I like those shows where they end up having where you can't decide who won and who didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like Dark Knight. I know we probably already talked about that a lot, but yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, dude. Yeah. I like shit like that. When you're a kid, man, like you want to see the good guy, you know? Like it's just natural. And then
They're the hero, bro.
Yeah, but when you get older and you sympathize with the villain, it makes you appreciate stories more.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro, stories, you're gonna like this one, bro. This is gonna light you up, bro. I'm about to see something flashing.
All right, I'm down.
I have been going back, and I started rewatching all the Star Wars movies.
Ooh.
There you go.
You're going down that track. Okay.
Bro.
Which one are you at right now?
So I fell asleep during 5 the other night, and
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
rewatch it.
There you go.
What's your favorite one out of the 4 so far?
Did you start 1 through?
I watched 1, 2, 3,
Oh, the third one.
and then I watched
one right
Solo,
Bet.
Rogue One,
Bet.
and then Episode 4.
Bet.
I should have watched the Obi-Wan
You're going
show,
in the you missed it.
but I'm just watching the movies.
I have
I'll
a
probably
hot
go back
take.
and watch
Go
Obi-Wan.
back through and watch all the TV shows after you watch the movie.
I have a hot take on the
I have a
Obi-Wan
thing
show.
against for the animated, bro. I don't know. I can't.
Bro,
that's
look.
me too.
No,
me
bro,
too.
look,
Me
look,
too.
look,
It's
look.
a
I,
look.
I'll watch.
I like watching the
I will
live.
watch a 3-hour YouTube video explaining all the lore. Don't
Boom.
fucking make me
Okay,
watch
so
all
look,
that shit.
Yeah, I
2-minute
agree.
episodes
Just
of
hear me
bullshit,
out.
bro.
Just hear
I'm
me
not
out.
like that's.
Just
come
hear
on.
me
It's
out.
made for kids, and like, I understand that there's story in it, but
Dude,
it's
I'm
hard to
100%
get
with
into
you.
it. Like, there's only because they have to. There's only so much they can
There's
show.
kid banter. the dialogue, like that's where I'm like I was gonna tell you and Gavin that like I fuck with it. Like I understand why people fuck with it, but just like for me, like when I watch something, I want, like for example, stay on the topic.
But you watch anime though.
Some anime.
But still cartoons.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
It's still
it's
cartoons.
the tone of it though, because like
that.
Death Note, the show I told you guys about before, is like very detailed, and like what you were saying of who's the villain, who's the good guy. So in Death Note, I'm gonna be honest.
You don't know.
I mean, it's up to you, but really, the bad guy is the guy whose perspective it's from.
So,
but you really are rooting for him.
Fools that
like,
make
you're so
cartoons
into it. You're
and shit like that.
And then he's like going against like the good guy, the cop trying to catch him, and he's like evil.
Is anime all based on like karate and ninja shit?
No.
Or is anime like?
So I don't watch a lot of anime. Anime is a style. Animated is a Japanese.
Yeah, there we go.
A Japanese animated
style of cartoon,
like cartoon.
Okay.
So,
but it's not all like karate bullshit, and it's not also.
I fuck with stuff like that, but
no, it's all right. But it's not. It's also not all. I don't know. It's mostly Japanese though.
So what I was gonna say for like the animated Star Wars stuff, there's a thing you can look up on like Wiki or whatever, like a website, and
I fucked that up.
what's it called? There's a certain amount of episodes that you just have to watch.
That's what I was gonna bring up.
There's a few episodes that just go with the story. And then obviously they got filler episodes.
They got filler episodes. Are the ones I don't fuck with,
because it's a kid show, but there is episodes that if you just bounce around from season to season, there's a few episodes in each season that go along with the whole story. Like obviously they got to have these seasons fucking drawn out for kids. Cool, whatever. But the Clone Wars, out of all of the fucking animated shows, out of all the shows that are animated for Star Wars, like Clone Wars is the one that you need to just watch the few episodes that they're a part of the story.
Yeah, okay? I got you.
Like in the set, out of all of them, if you just watch a whole season, the last season of it, because it shows Anakin's turn into Darth Vader throughout the whole season.
So, okay,
you know where they fucked that up?
The thing I'm confused about, if we're going off the movies, have you seen the Clone Wars?
No.
Okay. Then you'll hear me out.
Wait.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
So the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's something that happens that I don't know about. But while we're watching the movies in chronological order, Episode 3, Anakin was complaining to Padme about
right from the get-go
not being able to take the trials.
Yep.
Whoa.
But they put him on the Jedi Council, but they wouldn't let him take the trials, right?
Because Anakin wanted to be.
He wanted to be like he wanted to not be a Padawan anymore.
He wanted to be a master. Yeah, he wanted to be a master. But but Yoda. It was Yoda that was like, nah.
Yeah, they didn't. They weren't ready for him.
It wasn't Yoda. It was Mace.
Mace Windu.
Windu.
Right,
Mace Windu from the start, from Episode 1,
was like
said that he was too old to be trained because he already had a sense of emotion.
Right.
Because all the younglings that Yoda was training in 2 and 3,
they don't access that.
They're like 4, 5, 6 years old, but Anakin's already 8 years old by the time the first episode happened.
Well, the thing is with the Clone Wars thing is, and this is from, I mean, it's been a minute since I just watched 4, 5, 6, New Hope,
Empire
Strikes
Bro,
Back,
that's where
Return
I'm at.
of the
Empire
Jedi.
Strikes Back. I watched the beginning. I was like,
but
it's so good, dude.
In the in Attack of the Clones, the second one, right?
Okay.
Anakin finds out his mom's enslaved.
Yep.
Or was sold into slavery, right?
Okay.
Yep.
He fucking murks a whole village.
Yep.
That's the suffering part of it.
That was
the brewing.
That was a turning point for him.
But see,
because
why would you? What's in the Clone Wars that
the first episode, Episode 1, Yoda, he said, "Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate."
No, fear leads to suffering.
No. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering.
Because the fear is him leaving his mom.
Boom.
the hate is him.
He was
hating,
angry about it, and he was angry that they weren't letting him be what he thought he could be.
And then
he felt
it was
held.
a turning point, goosebumps, bro. And he said, "I hate them."
Yep. And
That was
then
at peak, bro.
and that's
That's
when
loud as
Yoda
fuck.
knew.
That's true.
But then he
Turning
said
point.
that suffering.
And then
That's
he
when
made
Padme-
everyone else suffer because of his hate, bro.
His mom fucking died right then and there after whenever he slaughtered him, and then the end of the suffering that fucking turned him was Padme dying.
Dude, the one that like, if you look at it, because we're obviously dudes, and if you look at it, dude, like the one that like I feel fucked up for, dude, is fucking Obi-Wan,
Bro.
That's fucking wild, dog. For
Wait,
real, dude.
I have a thought I need to finish. So, my point was in episode 3.
Oh yeah.
Anakin was complaining to Padme that they didn't trust him to take the trials. He didn't want to be a Padawan anymore, right?
Off that topic, that start of the movie in the third one, doesn't it start from the get-go, his nightmare of her dying?
No, it starts off them in a space battle.
No, like I mean, like not literally right away, but like right into the movie, like 20 minutes
of
in.
him dying.
Yeah.
And then he woke up, and then she was like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "I had the dream."
Does he admit to her in the second one or in the third one that he killed all those fuckers?
Second one, because
at the end of the second one, right?
Yeah.
As a slave.
But does Obi-Wan that whole time? Does he know he did that? No, right?
No, I don't think so.
Obi-Wan didn't know that,
but
right?
hold on.
Yoda
So,
knew
My
that.
bad, bro.
So
This thing can't focus, and I'm
Anakin-
losing focus,
Anakin,
dude.
all right, where I'm confused, Anakin is complaining because he wants to be a master. He doesn't want to be a Padawan anymore. So if we go back to episode 1, when they picked up Anakin, they said, Qui-Gon Jinn said,
Qui-Gon.
"I will train him." And they said, "You can't because you already have a Padawan."
Which is stupid.
So then Obi-Wan, and he was like, Obi-Wan can train him. He's ready to take the trials because he couldn't train him as a Padawan, right?
Yep.
So then,
how much older in difference was Obi-Wan and young Anakin though,
Like
right?
10 years or so.
I believe
he was literally
Obi-Wan was in his early 20s in the
or even late
in number
teens,
1.
bro.
No, it was early 20s. I looked
So
it up.
then
And,
Obi-Wan
Anakin was
is in his
9 years old
30s.
in the first
Obi-Wan's probably in his 30s when Anakin's
late 20s, bro.
Okay,
in the
but hear me
second
out.
one.
But hear me out. So Anakin then in episode 3 is not a Jedi Master. He's a Padawan, so he cannot have a Padawan. And all this happens. There's no timeline in between, and then he becomes Darth Vader. Okay, so now I've been told about this Ahsoka show, and somehow Ahsoka was Anakin's Padawan.
bro.
But that doesn't make sense because he was never a
Holy
master, so he
understand
never
that.
could have a Padawan.
I understand
Dude,
that. I understand
bro.
that.
Bookmark
But-
what
so
you
look,
just fucking said.
What's crazy though is Dave Filoni created this character and it overtook everything else in fucking the Star Wars universe.
But hold on.
I understand.
hold on.
Trust me,
But
I
the
know.
one thing that you just fucked my head with is, was Ahsoka ever really properly trained?
No,
Bro,
and she's cold.
she's fucking savage, dude.
I want to know the timeline of when this happened.
Okay. Let's
So it
let's
obviously
simplify what you
happened
just said.
before episode 3.
everything. So the whole Clone Wars show is everything after.
Dude, just drop
episode
the bomb
2.
of what Clone Wars is. Just drop the
It's
bomb
just
of
fuck-
what Clone Wars is.
I'm not, bro.
What's the premise of the
So
obviously
the
Clone
Clone
Wars?
Wars
but-
is about what in episode 3
It's to
you
take
know Star
over-
Wars.
No,
Dun,
before-
dun,
No,
dun.
but it's the-
and it
it's
fucking
the
scrolls through,
build-up.
right?
It's-
And you see, and that's what the Clone Wars is about, right? Is what it scrolls through and talks about the Clone Wars and where it came from and what happened.
But
Damn, Riley.
every
Right?
Damn,
the Clone Wars
dog.
show.
Did you read that shit at the beginning of them?
Oh yeah, but
I
it's
have
been a
such
minute since
short
I've seen
attention
1
span,
through
bro. I have
3
to
though.
read it out loud if I'm going to read all of it.
So look,
At the
with-
time of the
yeah. 'Cause, dude, if I try to read it in my head, bro, I'll fucking and I'll start looking at the stars and shit on the screen.
You're all-
But
So
if
look-
I say it out loud, I have to finish.
So
it, bro.
look,
especially if you're off the edible. You're like,
whenever the Clone Wars takes place of all the clone battles and whatnot.
but that's the lead up to the
that's
when
the
they-
lead up
when
to the Revenge of the Sith.
No, but the
What?
okay, so hold up. So Dooku is on that one, is at that one place at the end of the Attack of the Clones. He's mobilizing a bunch of the stormtroopers and all that
Dooku
shit. Right?
has a big role in the Clone Wars.
But right. But that is the Sith's army.
Yes.
But it's not known as the Sith yet because they don't know who's behind it.
They don't. They only know Dooku, and if in the Clone Wars,
they think it's Dooku that's doing it. They think it's him.
They think it's him, but it's really Palpatine pulling strings on both sides. The whole fucking set of movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit's wild. Because everybody thought that they were doing the right thing.
Dude,
they all slaughtered the Jedi.
That's all.
They thought
we're on the same
right
page
thing,
of how we look at Star Wars. I swear to God,
bro,
I'm not
like,
joking.
Everybody thought they were doing the right thing, bro.
Well,
everybody
because
nobody thought that they were going to be the bad guy. Everybody thought that they were doing it for the.
In the second one, when Obi-Wan goes to Kamino, there was already an order placed
the water
for
planet?
the clones. Yes,
yeah,
there was already an order placed for the clones by Darth. So I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but
the tall white bitch.
That's
that's the people that make
and then they said it, and then the Jedi had been dead for like 10 years or something.
That was I want to say, I think that's Palpatine's.
Darth Maul?
No, that's Palpatine's master, I want to say. So
Palpatine killed his master.
Yes,
right?
Yes, he killed his master after he taught him everything he knew. And
you only get a glimpse of Palpatine in episode 1 when he's talking to Darth Maul, but you don't see him, right?
Nope.
You just see the cloak.
Yep. So in
you fucking blew my mind. That's stuck in my fucking head right now.
Anakin took Ahsoka under his wing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe,
but he wasn't a master.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So she's not a Padawan.
Maybe it's a technicality. She's not a Padawan, right?
Yeah,
but think about how technical the Jedi is, though, right?
Maybe he trained her, but she is not. She was never a Padawan because he was never a master.
So is she really a fucking Jedi?
At the end of it, no. Whenever she in Ahsoka,
don't spoil.
Oh no, that doesn't spoil.
You haven't seen Ahsoka yet?
No, you're not spoiling anything.
4,
you're not spoiling anything in Ahsoka.
No, I guess you're not. Okay, so
it's just a white lightsaber, right?
2 of them, bro.
Dude, when I say this, dude, have you seen Mandalorian? Have you seen The Mandalorian?
No.
Oh, so look, bro,
dude, you're gonna fuck
with the
what's
wild? No, what's wild?
You'll fuck with The Mandalorian, bro.
So
Mark,
look,
just trust.
Bro,
you will fuck with it. I know it.
There's
Can I get my vape back?
Oh yeah.
Why would you get one that's not strong?
I'm trying to quit. Is what I'm trying to do.
Bro, then give me mine back then.
So
you're all proper now. You're like, I'm not going to attribute to you falling back in. Hold on. Keep going.
Hold on.
So there's another show. It's the guy from.
That reminds me of drinking fucking booze.
Fuck, I think it's
the fucking Citrus Sunrise.
The guy from you watched Rogue One, right? The main guy. What's his name?
Rogue One. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Andor.
Yeah, there's an Andor show too.
Crystals and shit, and I fucking was high as fuck, and I fell asleep.
Rogue One was really good.
Sure
the ending of Rogue One,
wild. But
have you guys ever had a what's that? John Daly? Have you ever had a John Daly?
Mm-mm.
It's a good drink. Oh, you don't
like the golfer John Daly? I drink, but I don't. I'm
yeah,
not
so you know, like
Coke,
the
baby.
golfer, you know Arnold Palmer.
Yeah,
and he's known for the drink.
Yeah,
the Arnold Palmer half tea, half lemonade.
Yeah.
So the John Daly is the Arnold Palmer with a shot of vodka.
God damn, is a drink? Oh, dude, that's a recipe to fuck you up.
I'm
not a big tea guy though.
Bro,
I'm not a big tea guy.
Do you remember? Lie, though?
Hey, do you remember when we were fucking?
You can put 2 shots of vodka.
Is it very tea? Tea?
It's half tea, half lemonade.
See, I've had.
So it's kind of cut. You can put. You can squeeze like some lime juice in it.
I've had some Arnold Palmers in my day. I'm fucking.
Bro,
scratch out what I just fucking said.
To make you feel better about yourself, you fucking get the diet Arnold Palmer. A little bit of vodka.
Man.
Vodka's clear. No. That's what I do.
I got you.
You know, you get the diet Arnold Palmer. You're like, oh, there's no sugar in it, even though the substitute sugar is just as bad. And then you fucking there's nothing in vodka. Vodka's healthy, so.
Oh yeah.
Get fucked up.
So
okay, so real quick, the Star Wars thing.
Yeah, sorry.
No, we were on to something with what we were talking about with Star Wars.
Were we?
So, I thought we were.
Someone was, bro.
Somebody was. I think
somebody
it was this guy.
Was close. Yeah,
I think he was close.
I was in another world.
Look, there's
here,
a bunch of
close.
all the TV shows, whatever. If you want to go back to and watch them, cool, whatever. If you don't, cool, whatever. There's Kenobi. There's Andor. There's Mandalorian. There's Boba Fett. Clone Wars, Bad Batch, and Rebels. Rebels leads into the Ahsoka show.
Bro, you just named more series about Star Wars than there are movies.
No, there's 9. There's 11 Star Wars movies.
That's the Star Wars. See, the thing with Star Wars that kind of sucks is like, I wonder what would have happened if George Lucas would have actually didn't sell it to Disney. You know what I'm saying?
He just got so much backlash from the first 3, like 1, 2, and 3, bro.
Whoa.
That he was like, I made these. Dude, those movies were fucking bangers, bro.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay, I got a real hard-hitting question here about Star Wars.
What's up?
Do you think that it's weird that Luke kissed his sister?
I forgot about that.
They didn't know at the time, though. That was the thing.
I feel like if you put yourself into this, let me just paint this picture.
But do
you and a chick are hanging out. You kiss said chick, and you find out later that is your sister. Are you going to be like, I didn't know at the time?
I swear I didn't know, bro. It was before I found out, dude.
Dude,
no, I get that.
Bro, I swear to God, I didn't even look at it like that.
Bro, so dog, I've been watching Sons of Anarchy.
Oh fuck.
The last fucking 2-3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, whatever, and I'm on the last season right now. And Renee was watching a few episodes or whatever, like with me. And I got to like season 4, season 5, and I was like, dude, you just need to watch this show instead of just watching the episodes alone. She's like, oh, I already know the whole show. And then I was like, no, you don't. I was like, you need to go back and watch it.
I've never watched Sons of Anarchy.
When I tell you this, look, Garrett told me about it. My buddy told me about it.
What was the last show I watched?
And when I tell you this, Setto, it's literally just about bikers and whatnot, like drugs and fucking starting fucking.
It's about a bunch of assholes.
But going back to
brother,
like what the fuck are we doing? And they're just covered in tattoos and fighting each other. Like, go fuck yourself. A bunch of alcoholics just fighting each other and riding their motorcycles while they're drunk.
Fucking smoking meth, dude.
Like, oh, this fucking guy fucked my bitch. I'm gonna go hunt him down with my
dude. Kaiser, I'm sorry.
Like,
Kaiser, I'm sorry, dude. You put a lot of work into Sons of Anarchy. Go ahead, say what you're saying. My
going
bad.
back to the heroes and villains. Going back to the heroes and villains, you don't know what's going to happen in this show. Like, you don't know who to root for. Like, obviously it's the Sons of Anarchy, but they're the villains at the same time as they're the heroes because they're just trying to keep peace.
Well, this brings up a deeper question. Is anarchy bad?
To an extent. I think if you're putting people's lives in danger for stupid shit.
So if it's bad to an extent, then is anarchy good?
To an extent, like I just said.
So anarchy, you're telling me anarchy is good and bad?
Yeah, you can have good anarchy, I want to say.
Can you dig deeper in that?
I think that...
Can you give me an example of good anarchy?
I think that if you're...
I think that any anarchy is... I think that any anarchy can be perceived as bad.
That is true. I agree.
It's about the perspective of it.
At the same time...
I'm all for anarchy, bro. Let's fucking burn some shit down. That's all I'm saying.
No, I don't. Not some shit like that. But like, at the same time, bro, like, if you're just in everyday life, you could have anarchy just by fucking having road rage. But obviously,
which I do get occasionally.
But that's after a long day, right?
Speaking of fucking road rage, I watched the craziest video. Bro, this fucking guy is on the freeway and he's bumping Yellow Wolf. Dude, he's calling the cops and he's fucking pissed because all these intersections and shit are closed off for a fucking parade. You know what this fucking dude does? Hops on the fucking these bushes, dude, on the side of the interstate, blows through all these dudes are fucking waving him down, dude. You see he has a dash cam, so he's the dash that's at him and then in front of him, right? Dude, he turns on this road, dude, and it's a parade. Like, it's a fucking parade. Kids are fucking scrambling around. This fucking dude's just fucking mobbing through it. And he thinks he's justified, bro. And I'm like watching this video, dude, and I was fucking dying, dude. Dying. Off anarchy, the topic real quick, though, before you guys get any deeper. I'm sorry. I got to go back to this.
I don't think this is going any deeper.
I got to go back to the Star Wars shit for a second.
No. I'm all about it. I don't know past the beginning of episode 5.
The point that you made is very, 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 very true.
When I get
how is Anakin her master, bro?
I don't know how all that works.
Did they
bro.
just skim through that?
They just added this character.
Because it kind of seems like what that is to me is you said a word earlier. You said it's like by the book. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of too by the book or whatever. Like whatever. But that's kind of what the Jedi shit is, dude. It's like technicality. It's really it's a sophisticated art, dude. Like that's why it's like, fuck, dude. Yeah, now you paint a whole different picture. When she pulls up in Mandalorian, though, because she shows up in an episode of Mandalorian
with her white lightsabers.
Dude.
So does Luke.
Dude, you're like...
Does she, how old is she?
She's older. She's like in her 30s or 40s.
Dude, she's so hot.
She got cake.
She is so hot. Like, honestly, the actor for Ahsoka, shit, dude. I think she's... I don't even know what she is, dude. She's got the one thing she's got these like thick ass like, what would you call those? Dude? It was like a growth, like a.
I wouldn't even say hair because it's like
you're like honestly, yeah, I'll do it. It's like a growth. Like
how much do I have to pay?
It's weird how they do their characters, to be honest,
but at the same time, bro, whenever George Lucas came out in the 70s with it, because it's like. Late 70s, early 80s that Star Wars came out.
He definitely did acid a time or two.
Bro,
he definitely had a thing for his sister, too.
What's crazy about it?
How do you just throw that in there and be like...
Casually?
Like, they won't ask questions.
To be fair, I think that Leia didn't really have a thing for Luke. I think she did have a thing for Han Solo, and she was doing it to make him jealous.
Yeah, 100%.
But I think that Luke was a young man, and he went, whoop. I never felt something like that before. He's like, bro. He's like, I just felt a feeling in my body that's like, I don't know what's happening, but let's.
I knew it was wrong.
Bro, Luke in that movie, in number 4 or number 5, he's like a dog, bro. He's like a puppy, and he's just like he's just all in, bro, to everything. He's like a dog, bro. Hyper focused, and he just if it's going in, he's going in. Like,
which is the one where he fucking...
Bro. He's just hyper and like...
He cuts up the Yeti.
That's number 5.
Number 5? That one used to kill me as a kid.
Dude, that's
Leia and fucking... And Han Solo, they cook up a fucking good baby themselves, huh? Fucking Kylo Ren. They fucked up.
Shut up, he doesn't know yet.
Who is Kylo Ren?
Bro, you for real?
Wait, they have a baby for real?
Not in what you're watching. What you're watching is a different. I just fucked that up for you.
No, I'm just kidding. I've seen number 7.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't think number 7 explained that Kylo Ren was Han Solo's son, but Han Solo definitely died in it.
Yeah,
but I don't think it explained that was his dad. And if it did, I definitely missed it.
It might have happened right after. Dude,
Han
this
Solo
shit's got me
early.
fucking gacked out, dude. Like I'm on, dude.
Bro, did you finish it?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you should have brought me one, bro.
I
should have told you, bro.
My bad, man.
No, it's alright, bro.
I didn't even fucking think about it. Honestly,
I
figured
I worked a full 8 hours today, bro. I'm about to pass out.
You're like, we're gonna end the pod right now.
Bro, you guys want to hear some shit, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell us about
This
your day.
is gonna get serious. Not about my day, about my Monday.
Ooh.
Every Monday blows, dude.
This is about to get real personal.
Inner time.
And I hope you guys are ready for some
one man
TMI.
In cute.
One mission.
This could be good for the podcast, or it could be really bad.
On a Monday.
But I think it's like on a Monday in Cuna. Okay.
One man.
Dude, I don't know why. I woke up 5 a.m. Monday morning.
Pissed off.
No.
Okay.
It's a good time to wake up.
And I let out the biggest, and I kid you not, most intense, earth-shaking fart that I've ever done in my life, bro.
Okay.
And then seconds later, a burp from a different dimension comes out of me. And I was like, what in the fuck did I eat that is smelling like this? And my room started stinking.
Food poisoning.
And I just, I went, and dude, and it was literally just gas, bro. and I farted, and I burped. I farted, and I burped. And I was all right. I was like, all right. I mean, like, I'm good, bro. You know?
Start your day.
Yeah. So I get up. I go to work. Pest control. Get to my first one. Nobody's home. Doing my shit. I'm just farting and burping. On the way to work, I stopped at the gas station. I had to poo.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, that's not good.
This early.
Like, it looks like I have a little bit of diarrhea today.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Okay, so I go do my first job. Then I go back to Maverick to poo again.
You went back for seconds? In public, dog? No home field advantage, dude? Oh, man.
Okay. So, and then it got worse, and I was like, that's not good. And I go to job number 3. And
he's like, back to
at
Maverick.
one
I was waiting
point,
for
at
it.
one point, I considered pulling my pants down because I thought I was going to shit in my pants. And I was like, bro, I can't shit in my pants. I'm about to spray all over this fence, bro.
Oh, man.
And I held it in, bro. I contained it, and I was like, oh, this
God.
sucks. And so I fucking finished my shit. Nobody's home at these jobs, so I was so lucky, bro.
Oh, man.
Back to Maverick for time 3, bro.
Same one?
It was water.
Same
at this
one?
point, bro. Same Maverick, bro. I was like, I can't, like, it's the closest one. I can't not, bro.
He knows you by your first
I had
name
to-
now. What's
No,
up,
I
guys?
went in the side door. I went in and out of the side door.
Oh, smart man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
here we go. yeah. So here we go.
You had it down.
So time 3, okay. So I go to job number 4. Same thing. I got a shit, bro.
Fuck, man.
But then it passes,
Okay.
and I started feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
So then I go to job number 5. My last one before I take my lunch because it was a short day scheduled.
Okay.
And I started feeling it, and I was like, oh, no. And the lady was home, so I talked to her. And then I left.
Please
I
tell
started
me
doing my
this
shit.
this
I was
doesn't
like,
go where
oh,
I think it's going to
fuck,
go.
dude. And then I was about to finish up. I was about to go talk to her to leave. And I went. And I burped. And then I started throwing up. Everywhere.
In front of her?
No, I didn't knock on the door yet. Her front yard. I walked over. I was like, I can't cross her driveway while I'm doing it. And I fucking intense. And I held it in for a second. Ran across her driveway. And I was just, dude, and it was just like water. I haven't even drank that much water. I didn't know what the fuck was
You
going
had
on,
food
bro.
poisoning, dude.
And it was so intense. It was the worst thing I've ever experienced. And I was like, I can't, like, I'm mortified right now. I cannot even, like,
Walk up into this
call
chick's
my
house.
boss and tell him about this. And I texted my boss. I was like, hey, I'm really behind. I'm running behind today. This is like 12:30. And I should have been done with this like 2 hours before. And I was running behind. I was like, dude, I'm running so far behind today. I've had to make bathroom breaks every stop. And I just threw up in someone's backyard. I was like, I gotta go home. And he was like, you're at one right now. Are you finishing that one, or do I need to reschedule it? And I was like, I can finish it, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
And I fucking finished it. I talked to the lady. And she's like, have a good day. I was like,
Oh, I'm going to try.
fuck off.
right.
And then I drove home, and I was like, fuck, dude, I was miserable, bro.
What'd you eat the night before?
This is what I don't want to talk about.
Oh, fuck. Did you cook something?
I did, but my little brother didn't get sick, so I don't think that's what it was.
What did you eat? What did you eat yourself within the
Okay,
last?
so
It would have been 24
The thing
hours
that I
before
cooked
that.
that you would think made me sick was antelope.
I'm willing to bet it was antelope,
It
bro.
was not. My little brother ate the same antelope I did. He did not get sick.
Did he have the shits?
Nope.
Because that's really fucking gamey. That's really gamey food, though,
Last
isn't it?
night I made antelope burgers. That shit's fire.
I had antelope. I want to say one time when I was a kid.
Oh, you would like it if I made it, bro.
I don't know if I would eat it though, because
Good, bro. If I made it in a burger, you wouldn't know the difference. You'd be like, bro, this. You can tell. You're like, it's not beef, but you're like,
well, I fuck
like,
with
it's
elk.
not
I
bad.
fuck with
It's
elk.
not-
I fuck with deer and
it's
stuff.
not
but-
gamey like you think, bro. It's not gamey like a deer is. It's actually.
Where'd you shoot it?
Over. So you know where Anderson is?
Okay, you're up that way.
No. So you know there's that main road going up north?
Yeah.
And then Anderson's over here?
Yeah.
We shot it off basically across the other side.
Okay,
There's
but you
were
were up past that, like where the little canvas was at and shit. You know when you come around that bend and then you see that building and it's a big ass valley.
In the canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were up past that.
Oh, okay, right on.
And then off to the right instead of the left.
How big was it?
It was
pretty decent.
I would say it was about 190 pounds, 200 pounds.
Was it yours?
No, I didn't have a tag.
Oh, okay, right on.
It was Rick's.
That's what's up, man. That's badass.
No, yeah, dude, he shot it.
What did you eat other than the antelope, though?
So, I was thinking a good podcast topic idea could be, what if we just like, I'm trying to change this up.
What if you're like, what if we just
fucking say it? You can edit it out. I don't care. I just want to hear
so,
about your fucking day, dude.
This is rough, bro. So I didn't have any intake of any outside things besides nicotine.
Okay.
No alcohol or anything like that.
Okay.
For like the whole week.
Well, I have a WebMD degree, so.
And then I maybe took some medicine, a little, you know what I'm saying? And I really was in a munchy mood. And let me tell you, you want to ruin your life? All you have to do
you can pause
is
it, bro.
Eat an entire family-sized bag of Cheeto Puffs.
That's all you had all day?
In one sitting.
God damn.
Let me tell you, brother.
You ate the whole bag of the Cheetos. That was the only thing you ate?
Do you know how big that bag of Cheeto Puffs
Oh,
is?
yeah. I'm
the
with
fucking
you. Dog, I've done some shit, man.
Bro,
I can tell you. I'll tell you my food poisoning story after this.
Okay, first of all, they were really good, but...
And you were high?
They were kind of oily for some reason, but I didn't care.
Oh, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Moist.
Little moist.
They're a little moist.
But they were still crispy, so they were a little, and I was like, ooh, that's not bad.
Did you get to a point where they weren't crunching?
I am a weirdo.
You didn't give a fuck.
I suck on them until they're not crunchy, and then I chew.
Oh, yeah. You're all good.
So you can't
good.
tell, you know?
Yeah, okay.
They were a little bit oily.
We all eat something weird, bro.
And I ate the whole bag.
You're talking. Wait a second. You're talking about a family-sized bag of puffs?
Family-sized bag.
My God. Holy shit, dude. Right on.
That's like fucking 2 pounds of fucking Cheeto Puffs, bro.
Are you dude, I'm like, you know what, dude? It was not the antelope.
No, dude, I'm telling you that.
No, that's probably, dude, bro.
And then that topped with the fruit snacks, and oh man, you're in for a treat.
Well, it's only right that I share in your embarrassment. I will tell my food poisoning story. I'm pretty sure it's food poisoning. I'm almost pretty sure.
So
did it taste like how late did
like sulfur?
Yep, you had food poisoning, bro. 100%. Okay, so
I was good the next day, bro. I was fucking back in it, bro. I went back to work. I still had.
Oh, you were
diarrhea.
Probably good that night though.
Oh no, dude, I had still diarrhea throughout the night. I went back.
No,
to work.
but did you feel at work? Oh, the next day.
Oh yeah, I fucking went for it, bro.
So
yeah, my shit got fucked up, but I was like, I can't miss work, bro. I can't afford to miss work.
So it was the couple of days before payday. So it's kind of getting a little rough at the crib. You're kind of just making do with some meals.
Today was payday. That's how I've been feeling, bro.
Well, you know what I'm saying. So
we're going out tonight, son.
Drinks on me, and then you wake up and you get the
Sunday
scaries. I don't really even know what's going on after this, to be honest. We'll talk about that.
All right, let's talk about it then.
So
later.
So it's getting a little gritty at the crib, man, and I work at home.
Can you hit the gritty, Setto? I feel like you could hit a mean gritty.
Oh,
bro.
I can. I don't look too good, but I can do it.
No, I bet you get a mean gritty.
So it's lunch. It's my lunch. I take a lunch at like noon. So I take my lunch. I work at home, so I go. I see a can of Campbell's Chunky Chicken Noodle Soup. Creamy Campbell's Chunky. Dude, I love Campbell's soup. I fucking love them, dude. I've ate them all the time.
So you're a soup guy, huh?
Oh yeah, soup and crackers, dude. Fuck, I lost a lot of weight doing that one time, dude. Like legit. Like I ate those, and
bro, there's nothing to hold your shits together, bro.
no, but crackers, nice saltine crackers in there.
How many crackers you're eating?
A
friend?
fuck ton.
Where are you getting your protein intakes?
It's from the Campbell's chunky soup.
From the 3 grams of protein that's in the soup?
It's not the Campbell's like chicken noodle soup. It's like the chunky, like it's got like the bunch of like the veggies and shit in it.
So maybe 7 grams?
I wasn't looking at the calorie count. Like I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't bulking or nothing like that?
Bro, I was gonna say, I was like, wait a second. So hold on. So okay, so I eat this fucking can of soup, dude, and I'm not fucking around.
I'm a fat edible right now. I fucking in another world.
I eat this can of fucking soup, bro, and I'm not fucking around, dude. My homie got off work early, dude, and it's like 2 hours later. Dude, my stomach is like fucking, there's a crowd in my stomach, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck? Immediately, dude, I knew. I was like, dude, something is up. I start burping, dude. Gas comes through, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And I start feeling like shit. Like, I felt like I had the flu, bro. So I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I'm going to be fucking sick. Like, same thing, bro. It's just fucking gross. The grossest I've ever felt in my fucking life, dude. Like, that's the first time I've ever had food poisoning. Water works both ways, you know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Just disgusting. Just disgusting, dude.
Within the last week, know what you're saying.
Yeah. So that gross ass feeling you have. So I'm going through it, dude. The when you were talking about the smell, dude.
The sulfur?
Dude, it's fucking disgusting, bro. They always say, dude, when you smell your own fart, yeah, it stinks, but it doesn't gross you out. Like if you smelt somebody else's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's the thing. Dude, but it genuinely, dude, like I was mesmerized and shocked in a bad way that was happening to me. Like I was like, dude, what the fuck, bro?
Bro, my shit though, like it smelled bad. But I was like a dog, bro. I was like, what's that smell? Is that me?
Dude, I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Have you ever seen a dog fart and then they look around and then they like start sniffing and they smell their butt and they're like, was that me? And they like start looking, they get up and they're like, what the fuck?
So I wait like 2 days. The next day, dude, I'm just fucking gas, burp, like a whole thing. I go to the little fucking Doc Quick Care right down the street and I tell him about it and stuff. And he's like, everything you're explaining sounds like you have food poisoning. But
the dude behind the counter typing in the fucking.
Oh no! I went into the thing like we're
symptoms.
Like,
he's got Google up.
Yeah,
symptoms
he's got
of,
WebMD
he's got
up and
pre-typed
shit.
Symptoms of, and he's waiting for you to come in. And he's like, "Oh yes, absolutely."
Well, he says he looks at me and he's like,
according to Google, I mean my doctor degree I have.
According to WebMD, I mean my degree at the community college I went to for a half a semester.
Right?
You know what I mean?
He's like, like this is not a doctor, right? He's
like,
bro, I'm just the cashier,
that I smoked a lot of weed in college.
He's like, bro, I'm just the cashier here. Like,
I'm a substitute doctor, dude.
It's like people ask me these questions all the time. I pick up things.
So I just go on Google, man.
I mean,
no, so I go in and tell him what I ate, and he's like, he looks at me, dude, and he's like, what you're telling me sounds right, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea how you got food poisoning from a can of soup. And it happened. It legit happened. He said the only thing that could have got you sick in it is the chicken. But that's literally almost borderline impossible because it's pre-cooked chicken that's in the can.
Unless something was bad.
He's like,
something had to be bad.
He said it had to have been one of the veggies that was in it, like the carrots or the other thing that's in it.
Could have been.
I'm like,
crackers that were bad for some reason. Maybe there was a hole in the package. Crackers got a little moldy. Didn't notice.
Shit.
Could be.
Are you a doctor?
I don't know.
You have a doctor?
Dude, I'm just fucking brainstorming right now.
You just full blown diagnose the legit diagnosis. I'm like,
it also could be.
Like I feel better right now.
For real. I'm like, dude, where were you?
Depending on how you clean your dishes, there's a possibility you might have had a slightly dirty dish that didn't get fully cleaned, and you got some bacteria that grew overnight that you shouldn't have had.
Yo,
that's what I think might have happened to me.
On this topic, bro, real quick, it's fucking wild because I was gonna bring this up. Oh shit!
How wild,
dude. All I'm gonna say is okay. So this kind of okay. So at the crib, we don't have like the refrigerator water. We don't buy bottled water. We just had like a Brita filter that was on the faucet. You know. Well, the faucet was the Brita filter like broke. Like it was weird. Like it was starting to seep out on the sides and shit. You know, we're dudes, dude. We're like, all right, whatever, man. We don't give a fuck. It's still shooting out of the filtered side, so it's got to be filtered, right? Mm-hmm. So we're drinking water like this, dude. And ever since I moved into the crib, dude, my stomach it was fucked up, bro. Like really bad. Like I started honestly like being like, dude, like I need to go to a doctor. Like I need to go see what's up. And then my roommate was like, dude, my stomach's been fucked up. And then, we're talking, we're like, dude, I'm going to go into the doctor. So I go see the doctor. And he's telling me that I literally tell him what's going on. And I'm like genuinely nervous. You know that, like, you guys ever get nervous before you go to the doctor? Like nerves, like you're just kind of you're kind of like, fuck, Well, so I go in there, dude, and we're talking and he's like, I didn't even finish my shit. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's your filter's not working. It's the tap water." Dude, we switched to a fridge Brita thing. Stomach problem stopped. So I started looking into some shit.
You had some fucking amoeba shit in there.
You fucking bathe in that fucking water.
Yeah.
That's out of the tap.
Yeah. That's why people have skin problems.
Invest in a fucking shower filter, dude.
I'm good, brother. I believe what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
No,
and I don't believe in doctors. I believe in the power of positive thinking.
No, I'm being like dead serious. Like on that, dude. If you go through, dude, and you put get a fill. I'm being for real, dude. I'm not even fucking joking right now. I'm actually trying to put you guys on. Go drop money. Go drop $60, $100 on a fucking water filter for your fucking shower, and then watch what happens to your skin. I'm still waiting to see what happens.
Bro, my skin's fine, dog.
I got sensitive skin just in general, dude. Like I literally can't even use fucking like Tide Pods.
That's what I was gonna say. That's bitch made.
All right, dude. You know what? Nah. See, I could have pulled some shit about you fucking pooping in the Maverick and saying that was bitch shit.
Oh, bro, 4 times.
You got a shit in your truck. You know what? All right.
You know what? I bought a burrito from that Maverick.
My guy.
The next day.
My guy. There you go.
Hey, so.
You know what I did for my food poisoning, bro? Deadass. So what's funny is it happened on a Wednesday. We had planned to go out that Friday night to the bars and shit. I take the anti-diarrheal capsule. Golden. Good, bro.
Bro, I didn't take shit, dude. I was like,
I felt like a new man, dude.
My shit is not solid. So how do you make your shit solid? Eat stuff that makes your shit solid. So I started eating stuff that makes my shit solid, and eventually my shit got solid.
Eventually, but how long did you have the shits after that?
I think. Let's see. I was Wednesday when I was.
You're thinking about it. You're like, in all honesty, man, I probably had diarrhea about 12 times after that.
I went to work Tuesday.
That's good shit, though.
But I did diarrhea at work Tuesday.
Yeah, that's weird, man. That shit grosses me out.
But
dude.
that
legit grosses
me out. It's probably not good that I do this, but I'm very, when something's wrong or like I'm feeling a certain way,
mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's nothing. Like I'm just gonna brush it off. Like
I think we all.
I'm big on like, oh, I'm feeling off. Oh, am I sick? Or then I go on some David Goggins shit, and it's like,
well,
am I sick or am I just in a bad mindset? And it's like, oh, I'm just in a bad mindset, bro. I just need to get out of it. And then I hype myself. I'm like, who's gonna carry the boats?
No, dead ass serious though. Like that's kind of, I don't go to the doctor unless I'm like, okay, I can't figure this shit out. Like I think that's a dude thing where you're kind of just like,
you go into.
Can I walk? Can I talk?
Like someone's gonna find me dead in my apartment.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm fine.
Fucking going to.
Oh, that sore on my leg, bro. It's been there for two months. I'm fine.
Going to the tap water thing, bro. I think I've maybe drank out of the tap on a handful of times over the last 5-6 years, bro.
Bro, see, look at this shit. That's from something my fucking skin got irritated by, dude. Dead ass.
Like
my shit's fucking hella sensitive.
Obviously, you see at the crib, like all I have.
Fuck you.
All I drink is bottled water.
Oh yeah.
You see that we're fucking stocked up all the time.
Yeah,
bro.
you are stacked up.
Even when I was at the boys' house, bro, we had a spot right by the door that had fucking cases of water, bro.
Bro, it sucks though because that's just so bad for the environment.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, it is, man.
What,
it is.
What do you think the plastic's gonna do?
Yeah, you're attributing to that, dude. Fuck you. All right.
No, I mean like I think that it's wrong, but at the same time, what else do you drink? I buy bottles of water too.
It's one of those things, bro, where like...
What, do you think I'm going to go spend $200 on a fucking water cooler that's going to break and I'm going to have to buy another one?
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck
you, Setto.
Water is cheaper if you buy it in 5 gallons.
It's
like an investment for a water cooler, and then if it breaks, what do? Buy a new one.
Well, me, man, it's like one thing I don't do, bro, is genuinely, swear to God, I don't litter. That's one thing I don't do.
If you're in my car, trash or whatever.
If you're in my car and so like you can ask anybody that's rode with me,
so
they'll ask me like, "Hey, can I throw this out the window?" I'd be like, "No, fuck no. Keep it in here and then wait for a trash can and go fucking throw it away."
I agree with that.
Exactly.
Your car is filthy.
Hey, my car ain't filthy, dude.
I agree with that, but would you consider it litter that you're gonna leave that can on this table when you leave and not throw it away?
This will go in the trash. See, my thing, dude, the one that put me on was homegirl's grandma was like really big in like recycling and shit.
Oh shit.
And I kind of made fun of it.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Like kind of being like, dude, fuck,
peace, bro.
Whatever,
That's
right?
Peace right there.
But yeah, dude, if we can't recycle at our apartment because it's all one central trash can. So if we recycled and put our trash in, it's gonna go in the trash.
Right.
So it's pointless, right?
Like, have you seen those videos where it's like trash and then it's like cans, paper, and then it all falls into the
same fucking thing.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, bro.
And they're all like slotted out, dude. Like one of those like the shit for little kids. Like you have to put them in the certain holes. That
exactly,
in,
dude.
And
Like
it's
you gotta
like
match
game,
the
but it all
blocks
goes
into
the same
thing.
fucking trash.
You ever
can.
seen Idiocracy? Have you seen Idiocracy?
That shit is so fucking.
Dude,
funny,
you need to watch Idiocracy. It's fucking funny, man. It's really funny.
I gotta finish Spider-Man.
But.
Hey,
no, the one thing that almost kills a lot of marine life is
bro. Give me
those when you buy a Gatorade and shit, and it comes in those like 8-pack things, and it's got the plastic that's around the bottles. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to take those out and fucking snip them. You're supposed to like take scissors and cut them. So the sea turtles
don't get stuck in them.
Yeah, bro, because it's like a legit thing. Now, I mean, it sounds kind of tree hugger of me, but how I kind of look at it, man, is with the littering thing is I believe. You put out what you get back.
What a fucked up way to perceive life, though. I'm going to cut this because it's going to end up in the ocean anyways, and we might as well not let it go around the sea.
Well, the chances of our trash ending up in the ocean, fucking slim.
It's all like the east and west.
Yeah, so those fuckers on the coast, they need to be picking up their shit. But still, I mean, there was that one thing, they used to tell us on Earth Days, it starts with one. Just one person. You know what I'm saying?
So, but you know,
it's like I ain't making no difference,
you know, like
dude.
Community service where they have to go like clean up the highways and shit.
Oh yeah.
I think that program is in place, and
they don't.
We might as well take advantage of it. That's our taxpayer money going into that. That's what I pay for. So I might as well.
The odds of that area of road that you throw that out of the window getting cleaned up by some fucking jail dudes is probably really slim. You know what I'm saying?
That's what my tax money pays for, bro. Is that
if you get a littering ticket and you tell them that, the cop's like,
that's what my state taxes pays for.
You're free to go. Fair enough.
Yeah, these dudes are doing community service. This is for the community. I am a tax-paying citizen, part of the community.
You guys want to get
therefore,
deep?
Therefore, this punk kid that you got on some stupid charge because he was spray painting some shit.
Can you mute our mics real quick?
Bro, that's a big... Okay, you want to talk about... We were talking about movies, but this applies, bro, of seeing both sides.
I see both sides.
And who's really the good guy and the bad guy?
That's one, dude, where my belief is, this sounds fucked up, innocent lives are getting taken from that. War sucks. War's just the shit end of the thing. But from our perspective, we're on this side. We're in the United States. We're Americans. This is our, whatever. That over there, we should not. We have no business intervening in that. Like that conflict has been going on forever, man. They need to figure that out. Like that. Basically, before we pulled in here, or it would have been like probably dude, it's already 8. So I mean, it was around like 1 or 2. United States troops just got attacked again, and we bombed fucking in Syria, an Iranian backed radical group. We bombed them, and the defense guy basically said, didn't say it, but basically was kind of like, hey, your move, what happens next? Like, the ball's in your court. Either you stop.
Damn. Imagine if we would have not pulled every single one of our troops out of the Middle East and not sent billions of dollars to the Ukraine.
Dude, it's so fucking weird. It's honestly so fucking weird. The crazy thing is, dude, is at the end of the day, I always say this, dude, we're in the rat race. We're fucking rats, dude. That's all we are. We wake up, we clock in, we work, we clock out. We have a minimal of 4 to 5 hours a night to ourselves to live a normal life, but majority of our day is feeding the system. We're just feeding the system. So we don't know what the fuck's going on. We don't have an idea. You know, we get told shit, but we have so much distrust now, we don't know what's true. But whatever the fuck is going on right now is not...
It's not okay.
It's not good. It's not... I don't know, man. I'm dreading the day that, and it's gonna come, dude. It's coming soon. There's gonna be another world war. Like it's almost kind of getting.
It's not gonna happen on U.S. soil though.
They would be stupid to try to do some
That's
shit
what I'm
here.
saying.
They would be fucked. You want to talk about something funny, dude? I was talking about this with a homie.
Dude, that legitimately could be a world-ending event if
it could.
Not could be.
Once,
it would be, dude. A nuke is gonna drop in World War III. Another one is gonna drop.
So think about this.
For
think
real.
about this though. When Hiroshima happened.
Have you seen fucking Oppenheimer?
No. Okay.
There's a scene in Oppenheimer. Can I talk about the scene when you're done?
Oh, yeah. So hold me out. Hear me out. So we are at a stage now with technology and who has what nukes and whatever, that I think that everybody just knows about them and that they're just waiting. But I don't think it's like, oh, we're going to nuke Japan or we're going to send a nuke. I think that once one gets fired off,
there's going to be
everybody is going to get trigger happy. Their trigger fingers are going to start itching a little bit and they're going to start hitting that button. Well, and I think that it's going to be...
That'd be the end of the world, bro.
Like, maybe not the end of the world, the end of
the human race. The end of, we would... Well, no,
What would survive, though?
Nothing,
cockroaches.
Dude. Nothing, bro. Have you ever seen what would happen if New York City or Chicago or one of those big cities stopped keeping up on like landscaping and shit? Have you ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
What would happen to a city? And I think, dude, it's like a year, I think, or some shit. It's something crazy.
Just get overgrown.
Dude, you wouldn't even know. Like you wouldn't know, dude, that a city was there. It's one of those things, dude, where...
Did you ever watch The Last of Us?
Bloodshed? No.
I played the game.
No, I never got into it.
So everything just gets overgrown because
there's nobody to upkeep anything.
Nobody to upkeep nothing.
The thing that fascinates me with what's happening right now is, shout out Graham Hancock. We've already talked about him once. He just went on
I guess again. You a YouTube video link right now.
He just went on again, dude, with Joe. So this whole thing about Egypt, whatever, ancient civilization, very high-tech civilization, got wiped out by something.
Oh, we're going back to that? Oh, shit.
What if this is another high-tech advanced civilization that's now worldwide, a worldwide advanced civilization, and the whole world gets fucking reset?
That'd be wild.
And everything that we know is erased. Everything that we know is removed.
But nobody on the earth right now would be there for that.
To see what would happen. Exactly.
But it would just be a fucking wasteland.
But who's to say that's not what happened the first time? That's how we forgot the technology of the pyramids.
That's what I'm saying. The whole thing with Graham Hancock is the wild thing is I think it was him where he says his belief or what somebody, it was either his belief or what he wasn't a part of a belief, was they used a vibration based technology. You know how we're advanced in our modern technology?
Bro, we can't get into this. We literally talked about this for 45 minutes.
No.
Hold on. Was that the episode where my mic was backwards?
No, that's not the one. We're not dropping that one.
No,
that was
we
like our
talked about
first
vibration
one.
And
No,
we're not
the fact
dropping
that
that one?
everything we have is physical.
no, we're not dropping that one. I thought because
that
my
was
mic
the
was fucked
first one.
up.
No, it was the first one. That was the first one that worked.
Oh.
Nah, bro, that was the one that we talked when you were fucking with your mic the whole time. We didn't know if you.
No, that was the one with Gavin. That was the first one we did. Remember? That was all fun.
Nah,
And
bro,
then
the first one we did was us three.
The first one we did
First
was
one
with Gavin.
was with Gavin, and it didn't work out. And the second one was with Cody, and it didn't work out.
Bro,
So the first one that worked was with bro. They're in the Google Drive. Do you even check the Google Drive, bro?
no, because I can't pull it up on my phone.
What do you mean, bro? You get Google Drive on your phone.
Do I have to download the
Yeah,
Google Drive app?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
fuck.
What do you mean,
There's
bro? Are you
3
even a part of this
episodes.
podcast?
So I go to when I go to Gmail and I pull it up and it says the file's too big.
You got to go.
So I gotta go to
Drive.
Google Drive
Did you
app.
even bring any topics to talk about today?
Yeah, I'm talking about one right now.
He's like, if you let me fucking get my point out.
Well, the whole point about
You
the
need to
thing
chill the
was
fuck
is
out.
this right. So
on
we
one,
know
bro.
so much about this
Got that
technology.
sativa, son.
We're so advanced in this technology. This right here, and then on the left hand, another society or another civilization at one point in time was so advanced in another one, just as much, just in a different way. They access something different. So if something happened that wiped those fuckers out, then something's gonna happen to wipe us
World
out.
War III.
But then there's gonna be remnants of us.
My thing is okay. Oh, dude, no, this thing real quick. My bad. So they were paragliding into that music festival in Israel where they fucking did all that wild shit. Not making fun of that. That's fucked up.
No, I haven't seen
What I am making
happened. I'm
fun
gonna be
of.
honest with you. I don't have any sort of social media or contact with the outside world other than podcasts that I listen to. So that's literally all I know that's happened.
Well, they were paragliding
I have
in.
X
You know what
on
a
my phone, but I follow only fighting shit.
Do you
So
know what
I
the
don't know
paragliding is and shit, right? They were paragliding in. Hamas, this militant group, was paragliding into this music festival, and they were fucking people up. I was explaining to a homie, unnamed homie, they were worried that what if they start paragliding into the United States? And I'm like, okay, let's talk about this for a second. Take 1,000 of those paragliding fuckers and try to fly them into the United States.
Did they even waste the resources on starting the jets?
Dude. No. You know what would happen? The defense people, probably a guy my size,
Navy, bro. The Navy.
that's on a keyboard, probably drinking the same shit I'm drinking, his normal day-to-day job. Oh, a paraglider? Let's test out this new shit we spent millions of dollars on. Fucking obliterates this motherfucker out of the sky. They wouldn't even get close, bro.
Bro, you gotta think of all the just
Our military,
bro. Look at
is
the
untouchable.
I thought we were about to go deeper, but I feel like this is not.
Oh, we can go deep.
look.
You want to go
Think
deep?
about
Yeah,
So
hell no.
look,
Okay, so okay.
Oh, go ahead.
so my sister joined the Navy like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh shit, she's
Or
gonna
whatever.
have to go.
Her ship's not there. She just got back from a tour in Eastern.
Was she by there?
Wait, she got back?
No, she's back in Virginia right now.
Trade for a sec.
She's
She's-
single?
Right.
Huh?
She's single?
I'll kill you.
What
No,
do you
she's
mean?
got a boyfriend.
I'm just saying, wouldn't you want a good guy that you
It's
know?
funny because Gavin tells me the same thing.
I know Gavin started saying that because I said it to him.
Well,
I'll
'Cause I
kill
know.
you. You're like,
I'll
I'll
kill
kill
you.
you.
Because it was
But-
a joke the first time.
but so
But now you're like, but now I'm kind of
Gavin
serious.
stole my thunder, but
So-
she...
so look.
Your
So
sister, though. No,
my
it's just-
sister's in Virginia, and a guy that I work with.
Oh, dude, that's
My sister's in Virginia, but a guy that a guy I work with, he has a son that's in Virginia as well in the Navy, and his ship just got sent out.
Okay.
And he said he hasn't heard from his son in like a few weeks because of everything that's going on.
can't talk. Huh?
Is that
Yeah.
her
They
boyfriend?
can't talk.
No,
Oh, sorry.
zone the fucking,
I thought this
zone
was-
the
I thought
fucking.
this
No,
was
but
going
on
a
the
different-
topic
No,
of
zone
in
the fucking
Virginia,
different
dude.
direction, but he's
His
gone.
son is on a different ship.
Is she
than
in
my-
Virginia Beach?
I think so.
Dude, because I've been over there. Dude, so the ships that are in the harbor over there,
Bro,
dude.
they're massive.
Holy
They're
shit.
massive, bro.
One is that one that was sent over there, dude, is bigger than Mount Home.
Bro, there's like
I'm
she was on deployment, bro, for like 8, 9 to like a year.
got that bag, dude. She's
Bro.
got that
Can I get my
bag, bag.
Bro, literally
They bought
like,
it for flavor, man.
She went to like fucking she went to Jerusalem, she went to Italy, she went fucking
That's
all
badass.
over, bro.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
That's the one thing that the military has on everybody is these people, they obviously are working the whole time.
Where did that go, dude?
They're gonna have
Oh shit.
they're gonna have
Oh, you're
days
good.
off. They're gonna have days off while they're there.
Yeah, and they're gonna go check it, sightsee.
And, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
She sent you dope ass pictures.
I mean, she
Or
didn't really have service, bro.
Oh, she
But
probably
I'm
she probably
sure
got
she has
dope ass
1,000
pictures.
pictures on her phone.
She didn't send them to you when she got back.
But no,
Did
I
you ask to
ain't
see him?
no.
Did you show her that you're a caring brother and you support our troops, and she's one of our troops?
So going back to it, that's the one thing that the military, like for that job, has on a lot of other jobs. Like obviously that's a career, not
Well,
a
it's
job.
that's the Navy, man.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Like my uncle did 23 or 24 years, and he was lieutenant colonel by the time he retired.
Bucks fan?
In the Navy. No, a different uncle.
Oh, I was
Josh.
like, oh
He lives
shit.
he lives in California. But
Oh, the baseball guy.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
But-
Shout out. What's that brand?
King of Kings.
Shout out King of Kings.
Fucking but he got a job as a contractor doing the same thing he was doing in the Navy, but making double
Oh,
what he was
dude,
making.
probably stupid money.
Bro, this
oh
fool
my
lives
God.
in like a 6-7 bedroom house in California. Crazy.
Damn.
Okay. But
Bags.
the Navy, like just hearing some of the shit like she was telling me, like I was texting her or whatever, and I was like, dude, they're gonna be dumb if they fucking come to US Soul. She's like, oh yeah, no, they're done.
That's right there is
Look, we have ships in the harbors, obviously, like on the East Coast and the West Coast.
all ready to go.
But there's ships out in the waters
Mm-hmm.
already just chilling, waiting for anything to happen.
we have the biggest
just gotta finish
naval
that
fleet,
wall.
I think.
I'm sure we have submarines scattered throughout as well, bro. We have jets. We have jets that fly over the United States constantly.
Oh yeah.
They fly around.
Dude, we have one that's right out there. Do you know how big that when you
Off
look at
Gowan?
Oh no. Well, yeah, right there. But even fucking the air base in Mount Home.
Yeah, bro. Think about how.
Do you know how
massive
big that
is.
range is
Bro,
out there,
they
dog?
fly some wild shit through
Dude,
there, bro.
that range, dude,
Bro.
holy fuck!
Dog.
I don't know if have I talked about when we thought we seen a UFO?
What?
When a couple weekends ago, I don't think I've been on here after that.
So you took a hiatus.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
dude, it's
your
been
knee-
a-
your
no.
knee was fucked
honestly,
up.
it's been
no,
bad,
dude,
man.
dude. So
Yeah,
off that
remember you were
topic,
getting, what was it, a kidney transplant?
yeah, no, I got my knee replaced.
Yeah.
Fuck,
And
what was I just gonna fucking say?
You had your appendix
UFO.
removed, or
Oh, dude. Some of the shit that they fly out there, dude. The Kansas City Chiefs, just had a $2 billion B-2 fly over their fucking stadium.
You can't wear those colors around here.
Dude, our military we're good.
Bro, yeah.
We're good
There-
military wise.
No war.
If I'm arrogant for believing in my country that we're about that,
Call me crazy.
call me fucking crazy.
No.
Say something stupid about me because I back my people.
Bro,
like, you know what I'm saying?
No war,
So I got a question.
no war will ever come here, bro.
They
It's
would,
gonna be on the east side.
and if
east side of the
war
world,
touched
bro.
here, there is millions, and
So-
I'm not kidding. Maybe 50. Let's talk about that.
There's about
If
probably
war popped off here,
100 million people
that are ready
to
to die for the country.
Because what
You
way?
guys seen Inglourious Bastards? You
Not
get
yet.
Quentin Tarantino movie?
Yeah,
You-
I think
is
I
it
fell asleep
hella
for
good
10
or
minutes,
what?
yeah.
You see, dude. So
Was
he's
it
getting
hella
Brad
good or
Pitt.
what?
Brad Pitt is awesome in that movie.
Is that the one with Shia LaBeouf's in that too?
No, that's Fury.
Fury.
Fury will
Tough
fuck.
or what?
Oh man, dude.
I
I watched
got some
Fury when I
homework
was
then.
sad boy, dude. That movie actually like took my mind off some shit, dude. When I was watching it, I was like, damn.
You know that
four dudes in World War II in a tank, one tank, dude, taking on a bunch of fucking Nazis. Savage shit.
What's that cop movie?
Dude, yes.
Fucking
Fury? Yeah.
Fury,
dude,
bro.
I was thinking, I was like,
Fury.
what is that? But yeah, that
What's
was
that? The
scene,
badass, dude.
So you guys know John Bernthal, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So John Bernthal,
That's
remember
one of
the
my
one
favorite
with
actors,
Shia
bro.
LaBeouf? You know, he had Shia LaBeouf on the podcast.
Yeah,
It was
that shit was tight.
that shit was unedited. He dropped the unedited version, just the raw organic version. The reason those fools were so tight is because they met on the set of Fury, and it's the Mexican fool. Oh, I always forget. He's in End of Watch.
Mario.
End of Watch, dude.
What's his fucking
That movie, bro, that movie.
End of Watch, dude. End of Watch is damn. I might honest to God rent that movie tonight. I might buy that movie tonight.
That shit's so tough, bro.
Bet, where are you watching, bro? I'll watch it with you.
Dude, I'm down
I
to
got a
watch
TV,
that
I can
movie.
bring it out here, bro.
Fucking, I'm way down. I'm not even joking. That movie's awesome. But you
Bro,
guys
when
you need to
leave,
watch.
I'll be lonely, you know. So it's like
I'm down, dude. We've only been on for an hour, so
We've only been on for 2.5 hours. So.
no. Watching you got to watch
close to an
Inglourious
hour.
Bastards. I
gotta
watched
watch Fury. I
No,
gotta watch Fury.
You need to watch. You need to go. No, you guys need
Reservoir Dogs.
dude. Deep dive into some fucking Tarantino, bro. Start with Reservoir Dogs.
Have you
dude.
seen Reservoir Dogs?
Oh man, Pulp Fiction.
Dude,
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Reservoir Dogs. Hear me out. Reservoir Dogs. Let's talk Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, Steve Buscemi.
That dude.
That dude's a fucking.
Steve Buscemi. And what's the other guy's name?
That
The
dude was
fucking-
in,
the old guy. I can never remember.
He
his
plays the wolf in fucking Pulp Fiction.
name. Yep. He's
Shout out you, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't
He's
know
the
your fucking name.
guy. He's the guy. He told the cop his name.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's like, "What's your name?" And he panicked and told him his name.
It's been a minute since I've seen Boondock Saints, so I might because I was actually just talking about.
I'm talking about Reservoir Dogs.
Or no, my bad. Reservoir Dogs. It's been a little bit since I've seen Reservoir Dogs, but it's funny as we're talking about it. Is I was actually
Harvey Keitel is the wolf.
yeah, and in Pulp Fiction, yeah,
Yeah,
Harvey Keitel. There we go. So Quentin Tarantino. Have you guys seen on the Tarantino topic? Have you guys seen his upcoming and upbringing, like how he got into movies and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, his podcast with I know Joe Rogan, but Joe Rogan and him on a podcast, dude. Quentin Tarantino is just one of those guys, dude, that you want to listen to. Like you could just sit there and he could talk about dumb shit. He might not even make sense, but you're mesmerized, dude. Like that guy's brain is wired different. Like he said he wanted to make he only wanted to make I want to say 10 movies, some shit, 11. And he's on the last movie right now. He doesn't know what to write for his last movie. That's as of like a couple months ago. I don't know what he's doing now, but his movies they're so out there that you would know it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. You know what I mean? You seen Django Unchained?
I like the way he does a lot of his framings. Like there's a scene in Reservoir Dogs where it's like the perspective you have is they go down the hallway.
Yeah.
And they're in the room together. And they're doing shit in there, but you just see from the entrance of the room.
Have you seen Hateful Eight?
But they're clearly dudes lighting a cigarette. You can hear all this happening. They're having
There's
a
a name
conversation,
for
but
that
you
shit,
can
dude.
see your perspective is we're watching something happen in the room over there.
It's
But you can hear it. It's
let me see. I see if I get what you're saying is there's a scene where there's something happening, but there's also another scene that's happening behind it. Is that what you're kind of saying?
Well, it's from the outside of the room, so you can see through the
if
doorway.
we were on,
so you can see through the doorway. Dude's over here leaning against the wall, and the other dude it's in the bathroom and shit, and he's washing his hands, doing his shit.
There's
and
a
they're
name
talking
for
the
that.
whole time, but it's your
It's one
perspective
frame,
is
yeah.
outside of the room.
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yes,
Dude, have you seen Pulp Fiction?
dude. Pulp Fiction had me going, bro, and then the whole
Oh man, dude,
the
Kaiser,
way it
you
goes
gotta,
through, bro.
I
and
got
then
some homework, bro.
You're paying attention to everything that's going on. You almost forget about the beginning.
Dude,
Then you get to the end and it loops back to the beginning. You're like,
You're like,
bro, I
wow, I
forgot
fucking-
about that.
the-
It's
the-
like
the way-
you just watched 2 movies in one, bro. And
the
you're
first
like, what
time,
the fuck?
the first
just
time
happened?
that's a movie that I like to watch with people. The first time they watch it, because because I've watched that movie a couple times with a bunch of different people that watch it for the first time. That's oddly one of those movies where I do that, where I put some people onto it, and when I'm watching it with them, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause
I watch it with my girl.
dude, it does it. It touches on it in the beginning. And then you don't see
because he does a lot of shit. He does a lot of shit where you're like, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to shit. Have you seen Hateful Eight?
I think I fell asleep.
Dude, please, bro. Please watch Hateful Eight. It's on Netflix. Samuel L. Jackson, bro. Fucking savage, bro. But though that movie, he does Inglourious Bastards. Quentin Tarantino does, and he says, we'll tie it back into the I'm American. He wants to see, he's interrogating a Nazi, and he's like, you're gonna tell me on this with your Wiener Schnitzel finger where the snipers are at that we're about to walk into, because I know we're gonna walk into an ambush. And he's like, you gonna show me? And he's like, no, whatever. He says, see, I was hoping you were gonna say that. See, us boys, we don't get a lot of entertainment out this way. So this is seeing Donnie beat people in with a baseball bat's the best form of entertainment we got nowadays. He goes, Donnie, and this dude's in the back of a hallway. You hear him go, yeah. He's like, this man wants to die for country. Oblige him. Fuck, dude. Awesome movie, bro.
What is that? I feel like I've seen that.
It's Inglourious Bastards.
Oh yeah.
It's when you because
you
know what I'm saying?
I've seen it, bro.
That's to me.
I fell asleep
crazy.
towards the end, but it was a good one.
Oh, bro, it's
dog. All you do is fall asleep during movies. I swear to God.
Right.
You just watch them at inopportune times. You just throw it on at the wrong times.
Span, bro.
Yeah, those are movies, bro. Where
that's why it's taking me so long to watch Star Wars, because I can't just I have to turn it on when I'm in the mood to sit there.
I don't like watching movies like that when I'm about to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch movies like that where I can like, I know I'm going to be awake and I'm going to pay attention to it. 'Cause there's sometimes where I'll just zone out in some movies, you know?
Bro, me and Renee watched Old Dudes or whatever the other day. I tried to stay awake and I fell asleep.
Passed out.
Bro, I zone out a lot.
7:08.
Fuck, dude.
7:30.
Have you guys? Oh, another movie. This was something I was actually going to talk about today. Another movie on the topic of movies. You fucking guys, have you seen Sicario? Bro, have you seen Sicario?
With the drug cartel and shit.
FBI agent.
Yeah.
She's fucking fresh in. Yeah. Dude.
They made a second
What's his
one.
name?
Wasn't as good.
The second one, different director, but the third one, they're bringing Emily Blunt back with the same director.
It's pretty blunt of them.
Oh, dude, she's awesome. Honestly, dude, she's a really good actor in that movie, but I'm a big Benicio del Toro guy. I fuck with him.
You are naming a lot of names. I'm bad with names.
Benicio del Toro is the Sicario. He's the main guy in Sicario. The Mexican guy or the Latino guy.
I'm not going to try to say his name.
Jeff, or no, not Jeff. Who plays fucking Thanos, dude? I always forget his name. What's his name?
This guy's going to start vaping or what?
What's his name, dude? Help me out here, guys. Plays Thanos.
No idea. The Rock?
He plays Cable in Deadpool.
Larry the Cable Guy?
Oh, bro, it's...
Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. I got that name.
Hold on, dude. I'll fucking...
I wish they made a search engine that I could just search something and it would tell me what I'm wanting to search. You're
Josh, dude. Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin, dude.
I think we could make a lot of money for this. Let me get.
You see Hot Tub Time Machine?
Let me search on Google to see if this is a thing yet.
Hey Google, is there a search engine that can bring up anything that I want to search?
Hey Siri, if I had a question, how would I have it answered?
Josh Brolin, dude, awesome in that movie, man. Really, really good shit. Sicario, dude, I was thinking about this. We were talking about this way before like the podcast came to fruition. We should do it. And they were going
like through the tunnels and shit?
Yeah, bro. Well, what ends up happening?
Or am I thinking of
that's
Pineapple
Sicario.
Express?
No, that's Sicario. That is Sicario.
Oh, I might be thinking about Pineapple Express though when they were going through the tunnels at the end.
No, but Sicario legit gets into that. But what I was thinking, dude, is we talked about it.
Did we?
Us three. No, I'm gonna bring the idea to you.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring. We talked about it before.
Oh.
We need to compile our top fucking 25 movies of all time, of all any genre. We had hit on it in the first podcast, or we're not gonna drop, where we were talking about the movie that you would, if you're gonna die, what movie would you, or whatever. I think about this all the time, dude. I know it sounds stupid, bro, but I don't do 25 of the best movies that you would recommend.
That's so hard, dude.
25, that's a lot.
Let's do top.
Well,
let's just do top 10.
I think you said this, bro.
Let's just do top 10.
No, I think you said this.
Look,
you said you weren't like a big like movie guy, right? Or was I?
Well, I've watched a lot of movies. I fall asleep a lot in movies, and
You had said that you were,
really
yeah, but just, I remember. Actually, we might have talked about that on that same one.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you ask me top 25 movies, I'm gonna start pulling movies like Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. You know what I'm saying?
That's the movie.
like I'm gonna be start pulling some wild ass. You're gonna be like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, I remember that was."
Yeah, dude. Like they're all. Just for audio only people,
No,
I just put my leash back on.
If we have top 25,
I kind of I get going when I'm talking about this, dude, because it's something that I want to do. That
I could give you like top 5. I think I could come up with.
You
want
to know? You want to know an underrated movie to me? Just a lot of people have overshadowed it, bro. It's a Disney movie. Treasure Planet. Dog. That movie.
See,
bro,
it's a fad, bro. It's a fad to hate on not the least watched Disney movies, dude.
Bro,
but Treasure Planet's the shit,
bro. So look,
what's that other one? I get them mixed up. Atlantis, dude.
Bro. So those two
get them mixed up.
So look, what sucks, bro, is they're remaking all these Disney movies, but I don't want them to remake Treasure Planet or try to.
That's how I was with Monsters University when they were gonna make the Monsters University to Monsters Inc.
Bro, Monsters Inc. Dog. Bro, I remember back in the day.
I love that movie,
Look,
man.
back in the day.
I love it.
Gavin, like me and Gavin lived together because we were fucking, our parents were together.
Yeah.
Cool, whatever. They had a GameCube and they had a dodgeball game for Monsters Universe, like Monsters Inc. And it was a dodgeball game on GameCube.
GameCube. I had that shit, bro.
That dodgeball game?
Dude, that's the console I never played.
We fucking
GameCube,
we went through that story mode, bro. And then it got to one where we just got shit on every time we fucking played that level.
Damn.
I think now I could go back and fucking play it, but I looked up that game, bro. It's like $100 for fucking GameCube, dog.
Yeah, well, because you got to remember, dude, during the pandemic, a lot of the nostalgia from our generation, like, you know, the late '90s babies, early 2000 babies, a lot of the nostalgic stuff kind of peaked up in price because people were kind of bored. So it was oh shit, my bad. It was like the Pokemon cards and shit
bro,
like that.
I still got Fire Red on a fucking little DS.
Bro, hear me out.
I think Gavin's borrowing it right now, to be honest.
Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like that shit.
No, Fire Red.
Yeah, Fire Red, like Charizard.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey,
shit.
So while we're on the topic of movies, okay, underrated movie, 2 underrated movies that came out when we were kids. I went back and watched recently. They're on Netflix. Megamind and Kung Fu Panda.
I just watched Kung Fu Panda fucking
Megamind
Sunday night.
has a legendary cast. Will Ferrell, Brad Pitt.
What's up, man?
What's up, homie?
Give me the other mic. You ever pop on the pod? Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Whatever, dude. Bro, yeah.
You
fucking hop in, dude. Throw a mic on.
Shout out to Nathan, bro.
Because I was always trying to get these fools to go in on Sunday morning. Cool. But these fools are fucking... They'll do it.
What do you mean these fools? You guys just got to show up, bro. I'm just waiting for people to show
I'm
up.
here every Sunday.
Bro, Sunday, I wake up. I like sleeping in a little bit on Sundays,
before,
bro.
And then you guys canceled. I canceled going hunting.
Me?
I canceled going hunting.
That wasn't
me.
That
wasn't me.
That was fucked up.
I've let you guys.
I've let an outside party.
Come and
that
hop
was
on,
fucked
bro.
up, bro.
Oh yeah. I would see where.
Hey,
yeah,
your brother's
yeah.
gonna hop on, bro. Your brother's gonna hop
hunting.
on. Do your thing.
I would honestly be mad at that too. I would.
Look, I
especially,
get it.
I don't think it was. Homie, obviously, there was probably something that kind of happened where the space was going to be, you couldn't do it at that time, whatever. But canceling a plan to go through and do that, I'm with you.
I get
and
it.
now it's still hunting season, but Rick is not in town anymore, so I can't hunt with him this weekend. So I'm just gonna make tag soup.
So what? What I was gonna say is what is so now that you guys went mobile with it. I mean, what were your thoughts?
We could do it anywhere, bro.
What do you mean?
What were your thoughts? Like, I mean, how was it?
What are your thoughts, Setto?
I had never done it.
So
well, we want to know what you think.
I've never done a podcast outside of here.
Because to be honest with you, if I'm gonna be blunt, kind of the reason that it kind of was pushed more to be mobile was because we didn't have people showing up.
Okay. I've been honest about my schedule, man, with what's going on. I've told you guys.
No, I get it, but that's what pushed us into being mobile. Like,
See,
we weren't
my
mobile,
thing,
and it was like, well, what are we gonna do? And it's like, well,
It can't just
like
be
we're
me and
not
Riley
just
every
we're
weekend.
just not gonna me and Kaiser come hang out and talk.
but
for
see, but I
an hour.
don't.
Although that would be a great podcast.
When like the thing is like you guys being more like the constant people, like the chemistry's gonna be there more when Schlog's here, you know.
I understand that.
And see, my thing is I want to make this really, really clear right here is I do like doing this. I do like doing this. The one thing is this time of year for me, just in general, with a lot that happens this time of year, I dedicate my weekends to one specific thing. But even shit pops up that I can't do that. You see what I'm saying?
I get it.
So I'm not.
Hey, no one is mad at you, bro.
Well,
I know you're not.
Right?
I know nobody's mad. I'm just
say
literally
nobody.
just saying. my thing.
I'm
is
a little upset.
how
but
I feel. How I feel is
fuck the producer, right?
I'm not.
Stop.
I'm okay
Stop.
being. I'm okay. You know, just making it. You know, like how it's been kind of going right now. Like you guys having guests and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like I could name you 20 fucking people that I could get on this fucking thing, and we could sit here and fucking talk, and it would be
That's
fucking.
all. That's all a podcast is.
But
bro.
the thing is though is, for your side, you want it to be legit. A lot of my people that I talk with are probably going to want to talk about sports. Probably want to talk about, you know, it's just like that type of thing. So I'm cool with being here when there's a guest and interviewing somebody. You know, like I would like to be on when you interview your dad, when you were talking about that. I feel like that would be really interesting, just to kind of pick his mind like that. Like that would be awesome. Like I think that would be really fucking cool.
I don't think it's gonna go how you think it's gonna go. I think he's gonna pick your mind. And by
Then
the
I
end
will
of it-
get mind
And
fucked
by
on a
the
mic.
end of it, you're gonna be like, bro, you can't upload that.
But no, man. I want to also say is that I know that this thing is like it's your shit, man, and I know that you take this serious. And it's not that I'm not taking it serious. It's that come
It's that there's more serious
March,
things in your life.
there's family stuff.
That's why we
there's
moved
stuff
it to,
that
that's
pops
why
up
we
that
moved
takes
it to
precedent,
Friday night,
bro.
bro.
This
And I
is-
can make Friday
But
nights. I-
Friday night is even like this is like that's it doesn't have to be Friday night. It could be literally
any
any
night.
time.
Yeah.
I would
night.
literally be down to do this on a Wednesday fucking night, a Tuesday night. But see,
Okay, now you're pushing it.
no, but that ass though is it was cool. I was actually like checking my phone and shit when you guys had like your brother on, and you were talking about getting DJ on and stuff. Like I wanted to know how it was going, you know, because I know it's
You're
like
invested, bro.
well,
That's
yeah,
what it is.
I want it to go good, man. Like I want this to fucking I want this to go.
You're a part of the process.
It's
bro.
just I don't want it to feel like it's I don't want you guys to feel like you can't have a podcast where it's just you two, or we couldn't have an episode where it's just me and you.
That's how.
Like I don't think
Why
that's a
couldn't we
bad
have an
thing.
episode with me and you? That would be
So
actually
look,
really
there
fun.
was
No, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
is I don't
hey,
think that's a bad
there
thing.
was
I
already-
think-
Me
there
and
was
you,
a-
Cody.
there was already a Yanni K episode. There's got to be a Setto Montana episode. There's got to be a Cody Morgan episode. There's got to be a
Just
Red
run-
Summers episode.
I just
So
run
your guys'
solos with everybody
with your
eventually?
guys' thing there's got to be an episode where we talk to you.
yeah, that's
No, I don't like that. But
It
I
has to
get we
happen.
could do it.
But the one thing too
We're gonna have
is,
to get
it kind of goes to the music thing. This comparison with music.
This dude who look all jacked and shit. He's like, "This is my pump cover, bro."
peace out,
Have a
homie.
good workout, bro.
Hey, get that work in, man. Good shit.
Nah.
So my thought process with this Setto,
Dude, that dude. Sorry to
You're
cut
good,
you off.
you're
That
good.
dude, when he moved here, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Oh, you didn't
He
grow
was-
up with you?
No,
Oh,
he
he
did.
did.
He did.
Oh, okay.
He
Well, shit. I guess what
he
you're
moved
23,
back here. He
24.
moved back. I'm about to turn 25 next week, bro.
Hey, so we're I'm just only a couple months older than you. Okay,
Yeah.
we're right on. So we're
So,
25. You're born in '98.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go. Right on. 99?
So he was a lot bigger.
Really?
And now he's all buff and shit. He's been working out and shit.
That's badass. I like to hear that. That's really fucking cool.
You look at him and you're like
that takes a different.
See, because you see him and you're just like, oh yeah, he's just doing his thing, right?
Oh no, you could tell that guy's cut up.
No, yeah, but
Yeah.
I see him and I'm like, bro, I've never seen, like, my whole life that I've known him, like, he's always been a bigger boy. Like, we've all been bigger boys, me and my brothers. But
Dude.
he's just been like,
bro,
he's always been big, and then all of a sudden, like,
him,
he's like, whoa, bro.
That's wild.
The first time I saw him in person again, I was like, dude, who the fuck are you?
That's badass.
We went to the bar and this dude was fucking arm wrestling all these fools.
That's what's up,
bro.
No, that's really cool, man. And no lie, dude. There's something that you have to. I firmly believe this because I think about it a lot.
Your fucking boy, your Bernal, bro.
You got to remove,
dude.
Oh, dude, I've seen that fucking guy,
jacked, bro.
Dude,
dog. When we went out for your birthday at Fireside, this fool is just walking around. I'm like, bro, you are fucking massive compared to these other motherfuckers.
It takes a different fuck. When they say it's not a
lifestyle.
It's
bro.
dude, like that's a thing, man. I mean, we're bigger guys, dude. Like, we're all bigger dudes, so it's like there's that thing, man. I mean, you wrestled and shit, so I mean, you know what it takes to go to that,
bro. I saw,
but being out of it as long as you have, getting back in that, you would have to retrain.
So I don't know what it takes.
No,
Stop,
bro. I was actually gonna ask you. Is
I'm just fucking with
like,
you,
I mean,
I'm just fucking
you're,
around, dude.
but
you guys
you're,
are really on edge right now. I'm just.
Oh no,
around,
no.
man.
I was actually gonna ask you because I was genuinely curious. Was that when you were a kid growing up and stuff? I mean, like, what'd you do to like get active per se? Like, were you in like sports?
I was really good at Wii Fit.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I know a girl that lost hella weight on the fucking Wii.
That's crazy.
An old chick in my old apartment, Skyview. Old chick in an apartment in Skyview, dude. She legit, it was a little girl's mom, lost weight, like weight off the fucking Wii, dog.
Yeah, no.
Tennis and fucking bowling and all that shit. Go ahead. Go on.
Oh no, we always went to like the park to play baseball and shit. Like, we always had bats and gloves and balls, and it was like me, my dad, and my two brothers. So there was enough of us for one of us to hit and the other three to catch. So,
just get burning the kid energy.
Yeah, we were all kind of just out there always playing.
I was always like throwing like around the football, like playing basketball.
We did
skateboarding, like
Kempo,
some shit like that.
Kempo karate, American Kempo.
That's Kempo, dude.
Hey, you remember that
badass.
summer we started fucking playing basketball at Legacy? And we had like fucking like 10, 15, 20.
Well, that was
bro. That was
before
on the fly.
before like that started happening with you and stuff. I got brought into that through a bunch of the other OG homies. Like when I was like a freshman and shit, dude. We would do runs, dude, at the Mormon church Wednesdays.
I played
Thursdays.
there a few nights, bro.
Dude, if you lost,
You trying to go for a run?
you couldn't get back on the court.
Yeah.
So we were at Legacy one time. We did a head count, dude. There was 33 or 32 people because there were some people that had to pick up. 2 courts going on at one time, dude.
Running full court's crazy.
Well,
bro.
and me, man, I was really just a body out there. Like, if I got the ball, fuck yeah, I'm gonna shoot it.
He's like, I'm just your meat shield. Don't worry.
Oh no,
about me, boys.
I love playing. He's
like, you need a pick?
and getting rebounds. Like, I loved going up and
You're
crashing
a team player
boards
for basketball. That's how you got to be.
Oh yeah,
for
dude,
basketball,
and it was
your role in basketball.
There's nothing better than doing like, oh man. And then I discovered fucking smoking a blunt before I'm fucking out there running fucking.
It's like, I'm all about the team. He's out there doing his flashy moves and shit.
Oh, if I got the ball, dude. I mean, if I was open, I'm gonna shoot it. Like, I mean, stuff like that. I'm not. Let's make a disclaimer.
He's all snapping ankles,
I am not
like, what do you
good.
mean? I'm just a team player, guys.
I'm not
Oh,
like
40
that at
points
basketball.
this time? That's not bad, guys. I'm just a team player. You know?
But I loved it. It was awesome. Like that shit, dude. Like, it's fucking awesome.
I imagine young Setto just fucking.
We used to run 7-on-7s at fucking Tiger Field every weekend, dude. We ran 7-on-7s all the time, dude. We had fucking 6 teams out there one time.
Damn.
Basketball?
Big ass fight happened at the end of one of them. Yeah, 7-on-7 football is really fun. I think you would fuck with that. I think you as just like somebody that sees football and is kind of like, you're not
I've
interested.
never played football either.
I think 7-on-7, bro.
Play catch, bro. You got a football. I'll toss around the little pigskin. You know?
Story time, man. Back in the day,
You kill me, dude.
we'd get a bag, a nice little bag, get some wraps. 4 or 5 of us in a car, dude. We'd go out off of Canyon Creek, kind of way back. One time we were out there, dude, and it just happened organically, dude. Like it just started. Like the homie grabbed the football and was like, "Hey, bro, fucking go out," So we all start throwing the ball. It turned into a thing, bro. Where
Start
we were
running
like,
routes.
Oh no.
Defense.
We were just playing catch, dude. Just throwing the ball, dude. We were sitting there. We'd fucking smoke
cigarettes,
then just go fucking throw the ball, dude. But just for a fucking hour or two, dude. And then you don't even think about it in the time, but you get a good sweat in, and you're like, fuck, dude, yeah, shit.
That's being
bro. When you get a
active
group,
It was
of people,
awesome. Oh, it's awesome.
When you get a group of people, I like playing 500.
Yeah.
And then
Damn,
you get out
jackpot,
there,
dude.
And you
remember?
you can kick it if you're really feeling wild.
Dude,
you
I
just
seen-
chuck the shit.
Hey, you remember when we
you
played
fucking kick it,
fucking-
you do whatever, and then it's just like you rotate in and out, and then it's. I think that's a lot.
You
of
remember
fun.
when we played fucking football out in my front yard?
It was fucking.
On the house that I'm at now. Fucking, we just
Oh
played
yeah, yeah,
football right on the front yard.
yeah, man, running routes and shit,
Yeah,
just
bro.
fucking around.
And I was dead dick tired after that.
Oh, me
bro.
too. Yeah, my
Bro.
knees burnt. I was like, holy shit.
He
It's
said,
all
"I
like,
didn't
dude.
know I could
It
feel
was.
that
It
part
wasn't
of my
even.
knees."
It was a fucking. It was like fucking August and shit, dude. Red's fucking hammered from the night before. Still. Yeah, do you see that shit right there is fucking awesome.
Bro,
Like it's just organic.
What's crazy
dude.
is like getting into that mindset, bro, of like getting jacked or whatever, bro. Like, I'll tell you one.
Your brother went to a different.
different.
Well, I think
mindset, bro.
his
Something
thing is
clicked in
he's
his head.
found enjoyment in going to work out.
That's what I was
So,
gonna say. Is
For
something
us,
clicked,
working
dude,
out
and he
is like,
found it.
fuck, you gotta go work out. But for him, he's like, I get to go work
yeah.
out. I'm going to work out. I'm gonna go have fun. Like that's
That's
his
that's
time
a yeah.
to go
That's how my
do
homie
his
is too.
thing.
Yeah.
He's in control of that.
And see, if you went and
he
worked
works
out,
hard for it.
if
And
you
it's
went
just
and worked out
something
with
like,
your
that's his
brother,
thing, you know?
you wouldn't like. Have you ever went and lifted with him at all?
No, his schedule's weird. At a
Well-
night like this, if we weren't doing this, I probably would have gone with him.
Well, yeah, no. So like,
But-
if you were to go pick that up and do that, you will notice a different. I've
been
his
doing
eyes.
push-ups and shit, bro.
That's badass, bro.
Push-ups,
Dude,
squats.
have you seen prison workouts? Have you guys ever seen that?
Bro, I do shit like that. When I'm like, dude, I need
Dude.
to fucking just get my blood pumping. I'll
Bro,
do some shit like that.
there is legit
Fucking running in
guys
place, fucking
Mhm.
jump down, push-ups,
squatting,
fucking
fucking
knees up,
burpees,
push up, fucking knees up,
Mhm.
fucking
bro. Fucking.
and they get cut. Like they get legit cut up.
Bro,
you don't get cut up like that from
in,
lifting in the yard and shit.
Yeah, that's good,
in
bro. I'm
wrestling-
down to an XL shirt, bro.
That's
Dude, I love
in
hearing
Carhartt,
that. That's badass.
When I buy Carhartt, I can buy. If I were to go buy a hoodie today in Carhartt, I would buy a large, tall hoodie.
Fuck yeah.
Tall is
But only
game
in,
changer.
only in Carhartt. Only in Carhartt.
Carhartt's baggy.
Because Carhartt's a little baggy.
Carhartt is
But I would
baggy.
buy a large, tall. Remember, I don't think you were around. I was wearing a red hoodie last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Red Carhartt hoodie. Or the weekend with your brother. I was wearing a red Carhartt hoodie.
Yeah.
That was a large, tall.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's badass.
Yeah.
How do you
Bro.
feel?
I feel good. I feel dehydrated all the time. I need to get liquid IV. It's hard to drink water as it gets colder. That's where I really struggle. That's why I couldn't.
I love drinking
dudes
water in
that-
the winter.
dudes
I
that
know
work
that
out-
sounds weird, dude.
like
Isn't
my
that
little
weird?
brother, he has to drink a lot of water because he drinks creatine.
Oh yeah, gotta be
takes
hydrated.
creatine?
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, if I were to get to there, like, I would have to figure my water shit out because I'm terrible about water, bro. I'm dehydrated all the time. Like, I'll go a whole day and be like, I'm not feeling good right now. And it's like, oh, wait, I need water. And I'll chug, dude, in 3 seconds. A
Bro.
whole bottle of water, put it down, chug another one. And I'm like, dude, my stomach kind of hurts. That was too much water. And then I'll just be chilling. And that's the only water I'll drink throughout the day.
Bro,
Wow.
fucking going to like when I was younger, bro, and while we were in wrestling, bro, dog, the people that had to cut weight, bro, they'd have a water bottle, and they'd have to make that last all day. They would drink like catfuls at a time. I
remember
water
seeing
their
fools
mouth,
spitting.
bro.
Every
spitting in
amount of
Gatorade
weight
bottles and shit.
you intake, you have to cut.
Yes, bro. Literally,
And
because-
water is something you retain. So
You
can
like
take
you like
water
you
break.
got you guys like the UFC. We were
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so there's
So-
a lot of shit going on in
so-
boxing with hydration
bro,
clauses.
that shit, right? So look,
Because they make you cut.
it was the Garcia fight. I didn't read it, but I heard about it. The fucking Garcia and Davis fight.
Yeah.
He's like, you can only have water 3 days out of the week.
Yeah,
that's some pussy shit right there.
Yeah.
What it comes down to, dude, is
that's some pussy shit.
But at the same time,
because
though,
you're deprived.
How do you feel about these UFC fighters? What does Sugar Sean fight at
135?
135. Okay, so they weigh in at 135.
Once they weigh in, though, they can gain
But then once they weigh in, they rehydrate.
Well, that's where Joe Rogan comes
10
in.
to 15 pounds heavier.
His beliefs, dude. Yeah.
But no. The thing is, though.
But the opponent does too.
I understand that, but then they're not fighting at 135. So what's the point?
They have to make weight.
What they used to do, what used to happen.
Like, what's the point? Like, why don't they just move up in weight? Like,
what
why
used
did
to
they
happen,
push down for that? So and like kill themselves for that just so that they can go into the they're not like they're in the 135 division but they're fighting at 140. Because
the whole point is to make weight, to make it even, basically to say Sean O'Malley weighed in 135 pounds. He can make the bantamweight limit. Aljamain Sterling 135 pounds can make the bantamweight limit.
Puts on 25 pounds between
the trippiest one.
His fucking
Alex fucking Pereira, dude.
Yup.
Okay, so what happened is back in the day around, I think it stopped around, you guys ever see McGregor at 145?
Tiny, bro.
Dude, he looks like a fucking zombie. But then he's like cracked out, like, dude, like he looks bad. You could tell he's not all there. What happened is you would have to go
cut at that point because you're all muscle. The only weight you can cut is the water.
Well, no, what would happen is so what they used to do is, so the fights take place Saturday. They start if you're a main event fighter in Las Vegas, your main event fight's probably starting at 9 o'clock. The weigh-ins in Vegas, the day before, so the Friday before, the weigh-in would happen. You'd have to be on it. I think it's like
you have like 26. You have like 26, 28 hours, right?
It's 6 p.m. It was like 6 p.m. that you had to make weight, or 7 p.m. or some shit that you had to make weight.
You got like
and
26,
the UFC,
28
you guys
hours,
seen the
right?
weigh-in shows?
Mm-hmm.
You see how now they go in and they have like some people just take a shirt off and they got sweats on and shit. Like they don't get all. What they used to do is they used to do live weigh-ins like right there, like right on that show. Like the weigh-in show was the weigh-ins. So McGregor would walk across in his fucking chonies, dude, and he'd be at 145.5. And that he made weight.
Well,
he's good.
They stopped doing that because of the towel incidents.
Well, no. What ended up happening?
No, because there was a girl that the towel.
Well, Daniel Cormier got caught doing that shit too.
During her weigh-in, the towel slipped like 4 times.
I didn't know. I didn't know about that actually. I didn't think about that.
It was a big.
Well, because she had to get stripped down. You have to strip down.
Yeah.
Well, now they have this thing like with these sticks.
Her towel slipped several times by the same guy during the thing, and then that's when.
Well, you still got to get butt naked if you can't make weight in the morning. So what happened is
but it's
later
not
on
like
at night
live in front of the
you
press
would go. Oh no, it's in front of the press. The weigh-ins, yeah, you could watch the legit weigh-in show, like the weigh-ins where they got to make weight in the morning. But what happened is so
I don't want to see
when you would make weight that night before, you would only have a limited amount of time to rehydrate and replenish before you went to bed to be able to wake up, right? So you would wake up and you're not going to be all there. You're going to be fucking what you would call, what we would experience as normal people is jet lag, almost, kind of something like that feeling, right?
Never felt it. I'm not rich enough to go on a jet.
So what ended up happening too is a lot of people were cutting. They couldn't make the fight. Like a lot of fights were getting shut down, getting canceled and shit because people weren't making weight. But the argument, and it's a good argument, is from Joe Rogan, was he was saying that it's legal cheating.
Yeah.
So you have a guy, dude, and the anatomy of a fighter. He's a guy that follows the Dagestani fighters. Mm-hmm. He does a lot of those guys. I just watched it today, actually, dude. Islam Makhachev, before he went to make weight that morning, the Friday morning before the fight, last weekend. Fool, dude. To give you an idea, I seen this thing where he's saying he wanted to go to 170 pounds and he wanted to fight for the 170 pound belt, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, because I've never seen these guys in person. then I seen what he looks like when he cuts weight to make 155, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude, that's a big fucking dude.
Dude, the heavyweights don't even have to cut though.
Some
They're
do.
just vibing,
Some dudes have to think about
What is
that.
it? Is it
165 and a half, 265 and a half. There's some dudes that have to they have to go through and do some weight cuts, bro.
So when I was wrestling my junior and senior year, I was in the heavyweight bracket.
Okay.
But I wrestled at 260, 265. I think the heaviest I got junior, senior was 275, 280. But
that's an athletic weight. Like you're an athletic.
But I've seen some big dudes step on the scale. They look bigger than me, and they're only 10 pounds heavier. And there was a dude that got on the scale. He was 285 flat on the scale. And that's the max.
Wow.
But if you make weight, I want to say like for like a month out of the season, you get a 2 pound allowance. So instead of
2 pounds,
yeah, so you could go up to 287. So like 98 pounders could weigh 100.
See,
pounds.
that's a big difference.
It is.
Though. That's
it is.
massive,
but
dude.
I wrestled at 260 to 270, so I had the extra gap if I wanted to eat that night.
I think the UFC has a pound. I think they have. I think if you're fighting a lot like championship weights and shit like that, like if you weigh in and you're 146, I think you can see that's still technically the featherweight limit.
I name drop whatever, but I saw Pierce our sophomore year. This fool weighed like he did 98 pounds or whatever, and I saw him cut fucking like I think he was like 113, bro, and he cut down before districts. It was like 2 weeks, I think, or a week or so. I saw him cut down from 113 to fucking like 99 pounds.
Jesus, dude.
Bro, that's a different fucking mentality right there.
Dude.
Bro, this fool
You're borderline ready to die.
Bro, and then all senior year, he wrestled like, I want to say 113, 120, and he cut down to 106.
Wow.
For our senior
And he's
year.
a fucking dude. He's a small
jacked.
guy, but he is huge.
Bro,
Whoa. He was fucking cut.
And then like
big old fucker,
bro,
man.
like fucking Kanoa, Zach, Hunter, all these fools were fucking they would get heavy and then I'd see them all cut, bro. And it's just like, dude, how the fuck are you guys doing this? Like,
that's wild.
Bro, we're gonna go watch Harden fight in Utah in December. December 9th or whatever. He has a title fight for an amateur fucking MMA thing. This fool told me one time when he was cutting that what he could eat, he was eating lettuce and hot sauce.
I've heard of that.
Fire.
I've heard people legit eating fucking rice cakes. Just straight like a singular rice cake.
Like obviously I'm a big boy. Okay, I wrestled 220 my freshman
year. See, your body weight, my body weight, we would have to work through that over, dude, a long time.
Months,
we would have
bro.
to, dude.
Months.
I would say a solid year.
Months.
So Jose Aldo, that guy that McGregor knocked out with the left hook, he was 145 for a long time. He took a whole year off to get his diet and his body right to cut down to 135.
Fuck that.
He did it perfect.
Yeah.
He did it like, dude. He gained energy from losing that weight. That's how well he did that.
Fuck yeah.
And so the whole thing with the weight cutting with the fights and shit, dude, Alex Pereira, 185 pounds, weigh in 185. Walking out to the fight for the title fight, 220 pounds. How the fuck? 222 pounds. How do you gain 37 pounds in not even a day, or a little over a day? That's insane.
That's just you fucking going to a buffet, bro, because you've been starving yourself, bro.
You might attest to this because you cut weight. So dude, I feel like you would have like us. Like I guess I'm speaking for myself. It's like me just being a fat dude. Like, I would literally have to train my mind I would have to go through trials of training my mind to not get satisfaction from this shit. Like legit, like, oh man, like, but let's go to the China buffet. Like that shit, like I
eat 2 plates, bro, and I'm full as fuck.
Well, no,
That's
it's like,
the thing though is that it's not necessarily that you can never have it.
No, I know. What I mean is to be that disciplined. You have to have it
as a reward. And it's like, okay, maybe I can't have one of these every day, but maybe when I get to the weekend, I'll allow myself to have one of these. But then you look forward to it more also. So then when you get there, it's like a reward for yourself. So then it's like, this is what my hard work
You're
paid for.
tying a long pole with a fucking Twinkie at the end, running on a treadmill.
See, and that everybody says they love Twinkies. I'm not a fan of Twinkies, bro.
Bro, get out of here.
Bro.
I swear to God.
You a Twinkie guy? My guy. You're
Bro.
not a Twinkie guy?
I'm
What's
not
your
gonna lie
hostess
to you, bro.
go to?
I'll put that whole fucking Twinkie in my
Fuck, dude,
mouth,
the
bro.
little fucking the little chocolate cake thingies. Fire. Or zebra cakes.
And on that note, we're
I'm
gonna
a
have to end
fat
this. I
kid.
can't believe you just said that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was wild, bro. But it has been 2 hours, and I think that it's been a good one, boys.
Oh, shit. We've been at 2 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I kind of blacked out there for a little bit. I think Kaiser yelled at me at one point. But shit, I don't
So,
know.
fucking, it was a good episode, gentlemen.
Shout out
Go get
Gold
some
Mines.
dinner.
Shout out Schlag. Shout out
Shout
Yanni
out to
K.
Schlag.
Shout
This
out
is,
Riot.
this has been the Golden
Gap
Boys.
Pie.
This has been the Golden Boys.
Free Red. Free Red. Rojo Winners. Summers.
Hey, this has been the Golden Boys Podcast. It's Yanni K, Golden Riot, and Setto, Montana.
Golden
We'll be back
Boys.
out with y'all next week.